We're gonna get copyright.
No, it was only the one.
Bro.
It was only the one. It was just
Who lives in the pineapple?
No, there you go. Now it's out.
Oh no, we just came back from our semi-break.
That's crazy, bro.
Okay, guys, I'm
Already
banned.
All right.
Oh my god, that reminds
Already
me.
banned.
I got us. I got myself banned. They kicked just me, nobody else.
Okay, that's fine.
So, welcome back, everybody, to Voyages. I actually have to move this stuff around real quick because I forgot my Discord is on the wrong monitor.
We get a meetup.
Oh, I will bring in the meat though. Give me a sec.
Yuto. No, Yuto.
I'm sorry, it's been a bit. Everybody. I apologize for the lack of preparedness, essentially. We will go back to this one. I did not realize how loud this shit was.
I love how bright the screen is on my left monitor. It's glowing my face. Okay, no. It was a white screen while it was loading D&D Beyond, and it just...
Welcome back, everybody, to this bit of break from our break as we come back to Voyages in Voresia. The little drunk music we have. It is, in fact, pretty damn good to be back.
Oh yeah.
As most of you will probably need a recap, as it's been quite a couple weeks.
Tournament
I think 3, maybe a full
Tournament
month.
arc!
We are in the middle of a tournament arc right now. The party did, in fact, complete their first tournament, their preliminary round, and
loftily completed the preliminary.
Very true. And they managed to. They had a lot of their friends and family over, and had a rowdy night that coincided with everyone either passing out or just going to sleep. Whoever you were, it varied on what you did. I believe. I don't know. I think Valerie and Eris might have been sober.
Yeah.
I technically got sober at the end. I asked Rel to resto me.
Very fair. But either way, no one had too much shenaniganry that night. The closest was a bit of wrestling, bit of roughhousing, that sort of thing. No.
Wrestling?
No. Hold on a second.
That's what Rika and Savito were doing.
No. That was no. Let's not.
Not yet.
Guys, stream just started.
So.
Yeah, and Rika and Savito were wrestling.
No.
We'll get us. Take it
as I'm
10 minutes in.
I'm continuing. As everyone begins to wake up, some of you will have hangovers and the like.
Yeah.
Vulnerable to thunder.
When would everyone be getting up?
I'm getting up early
Probably
as hell
late.
because I know for a fact that these people are gonna need some help in the morning dealing with their bullshit.
I'll sleep in.
God, I wish Lester Resto existed.
Eris has been sleeping in
you
for
wanna
the
know
real life.
why? Hey, Lester
Week and a
Resto
half.
does exist, bitch. I've got a lot of them.
I was saying in real life.
That's true.
That'd be
Actually,
kind of
like a
crazy.
month now.
Can I have an IRL Lester Resto?
I would love IRL Lesser Resto.
That's what I'm saying. I wish it existed, really.
Okay, so Valerie wakes up early. I mentioned Eris, I believe, wakes up early.
Nope.
You said no?
She sleeps in.
Oh,
She's been sleeping in for like a month since she got her weapon.
right. Okay. Valerie,
Yes.
you will note there are a couple people down here.
Okay.
As you descend the steps, you see two men, one a lot larger than the other. Ceravis and Jordan are currently eating breakfast.
Ceravis and Jordan.
Those two sound like early risers, honestly.
They absolutely are, and neither of them can get drunk. So,
Yeah.
You know who
Valerie
I feel like
just
is
kind of
missing, at least from Anara's family in there? I feel like Narano's an early riser.
She's probably busy right now. She's probably doing other things.
Or other people.
Valerie just
Yeah, that's crazy.
oh my god. Valerie just kind of knows. Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning. Hi. And then, you see them just sort of make a motion to the barkeep, and Valerie, you note a plate of food being quickly prepared. As it seems like they're motioning for your food as you sort of come closer.
Valerie will cautiously approach. She's
poison dare.
confused.
I guess. Is you take the seat, and they sort of, they sort of turn to you.
Yeah.
It's definitely situated like y'all are all in like the bar stools, and it goes like you at the end, and then Jordan, and then Cerebus.
And they're both just
like,
kind of.
oh, yes, Cerebus is like looking over Jordan at you.
He's so large.
I mean, yeah, he almost.
It's giving
he's a
my
little-
neighbor
yes,
Totoro, bro.
He's a little bit shorter than Reggie. He's a massive man.
I know, that's why I said it's
Big
giving
ol'
my
boy.
neighbor Totoro, bro.
Well, yeah. Anyways,
I am a little confused at the attention. All I did was give a greeting.
we just wanted to talk to the first one of you that kind of came down. Anyways, it just helps that it's you.
It just helps that it's
helps
you.
that you're not hungover.
Mm.
Yeah.
Is it because of the fact that I'm currently not dealing with the ramifications of intoxication?
Partly, and I mean, you're also a bit of. It helps to talk to the healer. Let's just say that.
Interesting.
You're also super hot.
Yes.
That's
now
crazy, bro.
And now that draws a cause for concern. What
Wait.
is it?
I feel like neither of them would think one's taken
No.
and the other's gay.
Yeah, no.
Oh wait, no, Cerebus.
It'd be funny,
never
though.
mind. Cerebus isn't gay. Never mind. I lied. Don't mind me.
It'd be funny.
Well.
Also,
You were-
I have drawn my card today, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wow.
Shuffle
It's a
back.
revert. Yes, it is a reverse lovers card.
Ayo!
What does that do?
We calling
You
up
went the whole
Robin, man.
session. That's what.
The reverse of the lovers card. Do I even have
Ends
access?
session early.
Do I have?
Look.
I do. I can cast mirror image today once
fun.
without consuming a spell
What?
slot.
How interesting.
I remember
cool.
using that spell once. It was completely useless for me, Dom.
Yeah. To the
Yeah,
4
literally,
million hit you.
literally, she's just like absent-mindedly doing it. It just kind of like flips it up.
I don't know, it's a great spell in Baldur's Gate, just saying.
That feeling when you
Yeah,
cast mirror
I never
image
use
and then
it.
Dom goes, "Oh yeah, this creature doesn't rely on sight." By the way, guys.
Ah,
Yeah,
I was so
yeah.
mad.
Funny.
Oops.
I was so angry.
Oops.
Hey man.
it didn't have eyeballs.
It'd be like trying to use
Yeah, it was
mirror
the
image.
Hydra. Remember?
No, it did
Yeah,
not.
Really.
Oh.
Remember that thing very explicitly did not have
You
any
should've told-
eyes.
Yeah,
you should've told
yeah.
the- Let's say.
But yeah,
I
but
did
yeah,
multiple times.
yeah, he did.
Oh.
Anyway.
Yes.
Yes. We were wondering if y'all had given any thought to potential planning or preparations for your next round.
I don't believe we have, because we simply don't know what the next round is. We don't have a sponsorship or anything to really inform us of such things. Though we have been looking.
Yo, she name dropped the title of this episode.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
No. The title of this episode is sponsored by.
Close enough.
We have no one that was sponsored by.
Hey.
Bray!
Raid Shadow.
Ah,
The
the
hit
British Shadow Legends
game.
should sponsor us.
I've gotten sponsorship offers from them, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't we take
Yeah.
them?
Because you have to do to get so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to get like a hell of a lot of people that use your code.
Yeah, that's the only time it'll actually like make it useful.
Valerie, you hear from the opposite direction. Is that so? And like it's very.
I'm going to assume that without even looking at you, that you're wanting to give us a sponsorship.
Hey guys.
Valerie didn't look over yet. She looks after saying that.
Not to be a Debbie Downer, but like mechanics thing. I know we cast telepathic bond every day. That has a 1 hour duration. Are you ritual casting it every hour?
Pretty much, yes. I can do that. It's free.
Oh, free?
That's fair. I just didn't know if that was a semantic thing, I guess. Literally an hour's worth of time, at least every day. Valerie's sitting in a corner casting telepathic bond again.
Oh,
Yes, pretty much. Yeah, you're correct. It's really funny, in my opinion.
Rest in peace.
Dom, I think you muted your mic. I can hear
What
you
the-
out
I thought it was
loud, but
8
I can't
hour?
hear you in Discord.
Yeah, I can't hear you. In
I thought it was
Discord.
8 hours, and I looked it up and went,
It's so
oh,
easy
poor
to
Valerie.
use this thing. It's so
Probably
easy.
Find a way to turn that off, that feature.
No, it's fine.
Is there
I
no,
honestly, Christian, it's not
software?
that big a deal.
No, I'm just thinking
that
like
one.
it's not that big of a deal unless we're like in like a wartime thing.
Well, yeah,
Or, like-
that's different.
I got it for him.
Alright, so
It's something to keep in mind if like
you see this
situations are like-
familiar face.
Ah, Ethan, get out of here!
Familiar.
Shoot, shoot!
Ah,
Shoot.
Oh
Shoot,
my
you
god.
Shoot!
that's the holy
As
one?
you do recognize this individual from the ball.
Yeah.
Sir Velius, good to see you.
Shoot!
Of
Get out of
course.
here!
I heard you were
Just kidding.
missing a sponsor.
If y'all remember,
You're like a gnat. Go away.
Kevin, who rolled really well on
Not my
Insight,
face.
had bad vibes about this guy.
Well,
You're not
Kevin,
bad guys about this guy.
No, I didn't.
Kevin didn't
Which one did I have
tell
bad vibes
us.
about it?
Also
True,
bad.
Kevin.
Kevin got bad vibes about the redhead.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin didn't tell us shit either.
Well, I didn't get bad vibes from him, but I got like
Weird.
they're talking
vibes.
about like things that don't matter. That seems
Yeah,
less pleasant than
I think he talked about what Januzia or some shit.
He-
No, I was
did-
reading
think
his-
he
I
did
was reading their
mention
lips.
Januzia, but I don't think he like said anything crazy.
He
about
was
it.
reading their lips, and they talked about nothing of substance whatsoever. And he's like, "This is really odd for people in a corner
Yes.
by themselves."
That is also true.
It's just
Yeah.
chatter.
But I will be honest with you, I didn't speak with you during the time. I barely even know you.
That is fine.
Also,
Because I'm not
also,
representing
doesn't he have a team
myself.
here?
I'm representing my family.
Yeah, there's an Aurelius team here.
Oh, right.
I think Valor would know. I think he was the one who
Me?
intruded on your telepathic bond at one point.
This
No.
guy?
No.
Was it?
I was gonna say, I don't think he.
He
I thought it
does
was
not have that ability.
I was gonna say, unless Dom gave him.
I forgot which one it was,
telepathic
but there was
abilities,
someone
I
who
don't
did
think
that.
he had any.
Yes, there is someone that can do that. It was not him.
Okay, I forgot who it was. I thought it was him.
No.
I know
don't-
they messed with Valerie. That whoever this insert random person that I forgot.
Yeah, he is a
But
team
I
here, though.
suppose. But
That's why I don't
why?
like him. Look at his eyes.
Didn't we run into his team? Or no? In the first round?
You did not.
Okay, I don't remember if we did or not.
The first team we ran into, we slaughtered. So
Yeah, it was what's it
I can
called?
see you backed away slowly.
I was about to say it was the Elemental Aegis team that we took out for drinks, so it's fine.
Yeah, they're back in the tournament now.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah,
have...
they're just gonna be the ones to knock us out. It'll be
Oh,
funny.
did they find the cards? I
Oh,
forgot
yeah.
if they found the cards or not, because I know
They
I
would have
had-
found the cards.
I said I had Spark slip them into one of their jackets.
Yeah.
This
I would-
motherfucker.
I would ask though, don't you have a team here already? Why are you wanting more commitment?
Oh, you don't know.
but
Sponsorship isn't restricted to one's own relations, I should say.
Oh, I know that.
It's never a bad idea for a sufficiently equipped group to, let's say, hedge their bets. I know what you lot can do.
I suppose that is fair. I will have to say, however, it is not my decision. I am not nowhere near a leader of this team. Nor do
I'm
I think...
perfectly content to wait.
Well, then let's see the others walk in and I'll inevitably have to heal them of their drunkenness.
Yeah, let's wait for the man of the hour, our true leader. Reggie.
Reggie is not the leader of
Little
this
guy.
team.
Oh, hell yeah, he is.
Little guy's gonna negotiate.
The
He's
lead-
gonna
Little
offer
guy,
something. Little guy's
so
gonna go.
right. You're so right.
More.
The men of the hour. My apologies. The
Yeah.
familiars.
Pretty much.
All right.
Valerie considers Inara to be the leader of this
Oh
team.
hell no!
If you consider
Oh,
it, I'm not talking about
not?
leaders. If you consider it, it would be a female-dominated team if not for the familiars.
I
This is
So
true.
They make it even.
have one man.
I don't actually know if Xerxes is a male or a female, or
Xerxes,
neither.
You know
really.
what? Xerxes is gender fluid. He is a they, them, he, she, it.
He's an it.
He's an it.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
cousin
that's probably
Ian
the
from,
best thing.
what's
To...
You're all incorrect.
Cousin
Xerxes is Xerxes.
Xerxes is Xerxes.
He exists outside of the spectrum.
This is so true.
This is
What are
true.
you talking about?
Bro,
Xerxes
call
Many
cousin it is crazy,
simultaneously
bro.
exists outside and as the complete totality of the spectrum.
Xerxes' pronouns are hey bro.
Hey, bro.
No.
Pronouns
Many
are
people.
USA.
This is true. This is true. Many people are saying this.
Hate it so much.
Many people are saying this.
Of course. All right, so time will pass.
Yes.
Anyways, Eris
Who do I think the next one of you motherfuckers wakes up? Do y'all want to roll for it? We can do
I could wake up.
rollsies or whatever.
Eris
Eris-
doesn't wake up as early as normal, but she still has like the tendency to like the habit of waking up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reggie did get like fully blackout, like, so he probably might be the last.
Eris wakes
Or
up and
close
lays in
to
bed
it.
for an extra 15 minutes because she didn't wake up from a nightmare for once.
Whoa. Drinking solves all nightmares.
Okay, I come down.
Yes.
And then we see Eris come down. Good morning, Eris.
Did I do something?
Pardon.
Valerie then going along with this joke. Come, have a seat.
No, thank you.
I'm,
I'm looking at the bar.
I'm jesting with you. It's fine.
Oh, well, it was you asking. If anyone else did, I might have. I should go just sit down.
That's cold.
Am I not allowed to tell a joke every once in a while?
Well, if I can tell you're telling a joke, that helps.
It is
You act
because
like the average holy person in a church. You go, come sit down. You're like, I don't want to go to confession. That's what just happened.
Oh my.
I don't even think the church.
Eris from
I
from behind, a little bit behind you, but outside of your range.
Uh-huh.
Maybe you need to go to church.
Not
Father
Father Nathaniel.
As Father Nathaniel is in fact coming down the stairs.
Let's go!
Dom, is he coming down the stairs or is he hobbling down the stairs? What is the state of this man
Hobbling.
right now?
Let's be honest here. Let's be honest
He's
here.
got a
hobbling.
cane. He's got a cane.
He's an old man.
Malor,
I thought he had staff.
Oh, he's got a staff. Oh, yo.
Same difference,
Okay.
he has a walking stick.
Yeah.
He's
Valerie,
walking
having not cast the telepathic bond yet because no one's been awake, Eris, regardless, is going to try and telepathically tell Inara, the priests are bullying me. The holy people are out to get me. But you hear nothing because it's not even up
Hold on.
yet.
Hold on.
Absolutely.
Hang on, give me like 2 seconds. I forgot
That's
to take out my
ama-
dice. I gotta roll
that's
something
amazing.
now.
Oh no.
That's amazing. That's
I'm so
amazing.
scared.
As you should be, Dom.
Valerie
hear
just
me.
kind of like, you should listen to the father. He's got words of wisdom well beyond.
Oh my god, I rolled a natural 20.
Continue.
Eris,
It's not
you
my
get a
dad.
tap on your shoulder, and it sparks. He's just staring at you. Good morning.
I'm staring back.
Goodbye.
Good morning.
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
Oh.
Valerie, what are we talking about?
Well, she sort of like motions over to the Aurelius right behind her. Apparently, He
Who are you?
wishes he was at the ball.
There were a lot of people at the ball.
This is Sir Aurelius.
Sorry, I was looking at someone else.
You're good. I was like, is he gonna say hi?
Is he
Sparks
going
is also
to?
waiting
He's
at
going to like
this.
do like a little bit of a flourish and bow, and he will wink at Sparks.
Sparks will go, oh my god, you're as dramatic as Amelia.
Who's Amelia?
Amelia Aurelia?
Earhart.
Oh right, yeah.
Amelia Earhart. The one that got-
Amelia
Earhart!
Amelia Earhart. Let's fucking go.
Did
Yo,
she also
we need
go
a
visit?
coconut crab familiar.
That's crazy, bro.
I mean, Earhart crashed a skyship somewhere.
One of them blimps. From,
As sort of Sparks sort of says that. He's going to kind of just smirk and say, "I would hope so. We are the same family."
Believe me, considering the drama we have in our internal group affairs, I think that you fit right in with it.
Okay.
Have you seen Regulus?
Hehe.
He's still
He's
asleep.
quite an interesting individual. All of you are in your own ways. As he
That would normally be a compliment, but not from you.
looks at Eris, he looks very specifically where you would normally carry your a scabbard. Valerie, he kind of will glance at you, like almost in the eye,
You.
and then kind of flick towards your head.
Valerie, kind of like after seeing that, her face goes a little deeper.
Considering Eris goes deaf, if she's too far from it, she usually has her weapon with her at all times.
I thought she was in your pocket.
Depends on the event.
You were just sleeping.
That's true. She would have it in the pocket still.
Yeah,
It's not like, I don't know. Maybe she wouldn't have the scabbard strapped yet.
Curious
Yeah,
how you're
I'll say she
already
didn't this time.
curious how you're already paying attention to such things. I haven't told anyone.
The princess hasn't told you all. Ah, in that case, I apologize. We Aurelius are very good at, a polite term would be gathering information.
Invasion of privacy.
Espionage was my other word.
Evan sneezes somewhere.
Espionage is a good thing sometimes.
After Valerie says that,
It was a
Kevin-
little bit of a show of the potential benefits we could give you as a sponsor.
I suppose that is certainly something to have
No.
at our advantage.
I don't think people wanting to help people spy on them first.
We don't
Oh, no,
spy
they
on
most-
you specifically.
Oh no, they most certainly do.
We keep tabs on everyone. We could even give you a bit of a incentive
I
before
think
the other vultures get here,
Like crazy.
as he will
Don't
pull
go-
something out of his like robe, and you see this small interesting looking object.
Mhm.
Toby, don't you dare try to fucking tear up my paper towel.
Not the
Sorry,
object,
he was
Toby.
messing
Leave
with
it.
my cords. I had to spray him.
It's for the party.
I know, but he started like he was sniffing at my paper towel.
Guys, I've been absent-mindedly shuffling this fucking deck the entire session.
No.
Anyways, oh my god, this man is going crazy.
Spray him.
Oh, you're sitting right here. You were not allowed to move.
That would have been a
It's-
bad card to draw.
Oh no,
Holy
what'd
shit!
you draw?
Reverse death.
What does that even do?
Hey,
It
Zero,
is-
the card of death just represents change, man.
Yes, but reverse death is not good. Negative energy flood.
Fun.
Terrible
So-
fucking card.
What you give us? Or what you hold out?
As he pulls out this object, Valerie. Ah!
Good.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Spray the bitch.
He attacked me while I was holding him. Very aggressive.
You've been really stinky lately, to be fair. You've been a bit.
Anyways,
Little stinker.
Valerie, from like sort of like a recessed part in your mind, you feel something sort of, a hint of something sort of waft up into your consciousness. And you feel from this object, or I guess towards this object, a hunger.
Like she wants to eat it?
Yes.
Oh,
Something along those lines.
That is
I will let you roll
probably
me
hungry.
intelligence, or as for this,
Just a
Valerie.
plain
My check for it is a natural 1.
Nice.
Just a plain int check or
Yes.
like a save?
check. Int check.
So Dom, I rolled a natural 1, which means critical, so it means tell me everything.
Yes.
That is a 17. 12 plus
Awesome.
5.
As you feel some like weird part of you crave for
Blood.
this thing, but more specifically, the knowledge contained within.
Baby.
As you are probing into this, you roll me a history check.
Oh my god, is it an orb? Is she pondering the orb right now?
She's
do
pondering.
you and
the
I
orb.
ponder my words?
I ponder an orb too.
You're not pondering my orb. Thank you very much.
Whoa.
Or Arcana, either way.
Either way, I rolled a 7. It equates to a 10. 23.
Wish I got reliable
You
talent, bro.
get this. You get from this. This isn't an item of some sort that was. It's a magical construct, and it was made explicitly with the purpose of storing knowledge.
Oh, like a memory shot crystal, but like juiced.
Juice.
Not quite so limited. It's like a portable library almost.
That's cool.
How do I use it?
Fuck.
You don't know. You just know. You just like remember the general principles of the device.
Okay, so at this
As
point,
he's-
Valerie
as he's-
feels hungered for it? That's really weird.
You feel not from you specifically, from something in you. You feel the hunger for the knowledge this thing contains.
That's terrifying.
Valerie, since when were you a knowledge-consuming elemental?
I don't know, man.
That's what you get
when
for
you
turning
do
into a
that,
hex blood.
when you do that, you feel empty. When you get this burst of hunger,
Oh.
almost your best equation is maybe the emptiness of the void.
I need that damn crystal.
Do you let any part of that show on your face?
What did she just say? She needed the crystal?
Valerie being terrible at hiding her emotions.
This is fair.
Because, you know, this is a Valerie we're talking about here. Her face goes from, like, a curious look to a deadpan, almost, like, intensity stare.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have no direct compulsion to act on this hunger, but you do feel
I don't.
this hunger.
It's not a direct compulsion, though. Valerie's doing it anyway.
And as he will kind of look at you and go, maybe we can get that worked out too. It's not healthy not being in full control. And he's gonna kind of glance at Eris and go,
Something wrong
those
with
of
this
your
bitch?
type would usually fall into that, but you've got...
That's a slur.
Crazy. Is he classist?
Is he classist? No. I think
But
he's
you
being
have a-
racist towards dragons.
I
No, I
thought he
think
was
he's
being
being
classist towards barbarians.
He's being
Yes.
slightly classist, but he's also... It's not quite classist, it's more like...
I meant classist.
Barbarians are
classist.
usually a... Not
Raging
fully in control
fury.
of their yeah, they're not usually in control of their urges type thing.
Eris has this weird, like, divine, like, state, kind of.
Yeah.
That's her rage. She found that out. She thought it was just a battle focus.
Nevertheless, he's going to slide it away.
Eris is just blinking at him after saying that.
Valerie has not
Like, did
blinked
you
at him in
just?
2 minutes.
That is a bit of what we could offer.
see,
Rika would be
I
getting
see.
up about now.
I see.
I'm trolling.
And then Valerie goes back to absentmindedly shuffling her tarot deck.
Very fair. As she's going to kind of be making small talk, mostly with the guys next to you, with the very clear intention of just waiting until the party gets here,
That's very fair.
making a couple observations. But I can say probably the rest of y'all probably would get up around the same time. Actually,
Yeah,
Say rock, paper,
probably.
scissors, Scott as to who wakes up next.
I'm chill with y'all waking up at the same time.
Rock,
Scissors, shoot.
paper, scissors, shoot!
Rock, shoot.
Rock,
Scissors,
paper,
shoot.
scissors, shoot!
Rock,
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Y'all gotta stop this shit!
Dude. Let's just keep going.
Okay,
Keep
alright.
going, just keep
No,
going.
okay.
We'll wake up at the same time.
Yeah, same time. It's tied. This is not going
No,
anywhere.
no, no. See, now my
Jesus.
headcanon is Reggie
Well,
and
hold on.
Nara at the top of the stairs playing rock, paper, scissors to see who
I'm
would
gonna
go
roll
down
a
next.
Who
d20.
goes down first? I don't want to go
Hey,
to
wake
the
up at the
rest
same
of
time.
man.
Evens,
Nars,
you wake up
I
at the
don't
same
wanna go
time.
down that
Oh look,
either.
it's odds.
Yes.
I may or
Let's
may
just
not
walk
have
down
just
together.
drawn the Empress card from the top of the deck. It's Nara first.
Ah, yes.
yes.
I was gonna. No, both of us go down at the same time because Rock
Yeah.
and Reggie and Nara are playing rock, paper, scissors, and Rel just
We've
pushes
been up
us
there
down
for
the
five
stairs.
minutes. Oh yeah. It's been like 5 or 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus
And we're just like,
Christ.
fine, we'll go.
Okay, fine.
As
Nara will like push Reggie one step
Good
further down the
morning.
stairs.
Reggie will.
They're fighting as to who's getting down the stairs first.
as
Children
Rika
behave.
would likely come down, right?
Wait,
Would
who,
Rika
what?
come down?
Rika?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. As
There's
Rika,
some for, like,
as you sort of
breakfast.
walk down, a few more people have trickled around. A lot of them sporting the looks of hangovers and such. And now I'd say Reggie's parents are down here, sort of eating.
Hello, mama,
I'm trying to remember who else was in this fucking get together.
All of
Nara's
they
family.
are.
I say the queen.
Family.
The queen's down here.
Did the
Definitely.
Elemental Aegis stay with us, or would they stay somewhere else?
Who?
Elemental
The
Aegis.
Elemental Aegis.
Oh,
They are
yeah,
here
where'd they
too.
go? Oh, okay.
Let's
Tavara is
go.
here, I think. If you want her to be, I don't remember if she stayed or not.
Savari might be. Y'all
I
might
think
meet her.
Tavara, Melora, Davine, like those.
Oh,
ones.
yes. Davine's definitely back downstairs. Melora is not quite.
What about Rika's parents?
Or
Yes.
her aunt and uncle.
Rika's parents would also
Oh,
be
yeah.
down here.
Her uncle,
My aunt and
Notably,
uncle.
not
Oh,
quite
aunt
them.
and uncle.
your,
Yes.
your adoptive parents.
Semantics.
It's okay. Adopted wife be like.
All
My
right.
real
So,
parents are dead.
as Rika comes downstairs, your parents sort of greet you, or your aunt and uncle will sort of like. They'll greet you and they'll invite you to sit with them for breakfast. All the usual. And I don't know if you take notice of anything around the room. That's sort of what you decide to take notice of. You are very likely hungover.
Yeah, definitely.
Valerie would in fact offer to cure just
Valerie, my
Rika.
head hurts.
Valerie.
Valerie goes over
Valerie.
and Valerie goes over, takes her staff of healing, and bonks her across the head.
So
Okay, so that's the rest.
Valerie gets to knock on her room in the middle of the
You
night
have a
last
better
night,
method?
and she opens it and it's just Reggie. Valerie, I threw up.
Oh, yeah, fold up.
But no, what'd you say, Steve?
My I threw up sticker, bro. I need to.
I was like, can't you just find a better method for that?
Oh no, I think that is the best method. It's quite hilarious.
Sparks will be like, but you didn't fix her headache.
I did, in fact, fix her headache.
Rika, does your head still hurt?
I mean, in a different way now.
See, did not fix it.
Oh, but it is fixed. That'll go away in a moment. Stop being a crybaby.
Yes. All
I
right.
need food.
Well, then eat.
I think Sparks has shifted to trying to make a nest out of Seraphus's hair right now.
Eris is gonna walk up to
Not that he's
Valerie
a male
and
bird,
in
so
her
we don't
ear
really
go,
do that, but...
"Should we take the deal? I think that gem looked really pretty."
Yes, we probably should, but we have to wait for everybody to confirm it.
So what does the gem do?
It's
It's a crystal that
pretty.
contains knowledge.
well,
Oh,
we don't
okay.
know he's offering it to us. He just said, "Here, let me show y'all a token
Valerie
of my
is
sincerity," and then
He's
he
like-
pulled it out and then put it away.
Okay,
Did
to
he
be
use like
Valerie,
incite greed or something?
To
Or
be
Like,
he
for
fair-
real, right?
only Valerie knows what it is right now.
I will
Okay,
tell
okay.
you.
I don't. Valerie should have recognized where that feeling was coming from.
Oh no, I did. It's from Yagi. It's from fucking funny
yeah.
Yagi.
I was gonna say, was it incite greed to
The
make
guy
it
who
one
wants
really
the secrets.
funny.
The guy who wants secrets. You
No,
know.
no, inside green, but on Yagi, not Valerie.
Yeah,
And that's why Yog made her
Yeah.
feel
yeah. That crystal, if you are not aware, Eris, is not just a pretty item. It contains knowledge.
All rocks contain knowledge. What's your point?
No, but this one literally does, as in you use it and it gives you knowledge into your brain.
It's a memory crystal.
That's what I said, but it's not.
Valerie,
Like a mini
Or they're
library.
gay.
I'm a gold dragon. That's how that works.
Lick a rock and
I
know
believe.
its story.
That is not what
Every rock.
You and I- you and I-
it,
Not
and
like
it
a
gives you
rock.
knowledge of how it tastes.
No,
I
it's
believe
more
it
than
is
just that. More than
Quite
just that.
everyone, correct?
What?
What?
Yes.
Yeah,
We're all done.
the Aurelius boy.
Oh, but
Just kinda-
yes, boy.
Yeah, is talking to you. As he goes, I offered your group a sponsorship from my house. I did offer a bit of a way to sweeten the deal with my small archive that I have on me.
I feel like Inara is like glancing between him and Cerevis right now, or whoever of her family's down here. Like, interesting.
As Sarah
different
Sarah
house.
definitely looks at you and goes, "We promised not to get involved.
Is this?
It didn't end well last time.
Oh.
We had to promise the churches."
God, I wish I was as spoiled as Nirvana.
Oh no, it was because of Narana.
I know. I wish I was as spoiled as her. Anyways, to what do we owe the honor, Master Aurelius?
Master.
I love the name Master Aurelius. That's
I,
amazing.
you act like I'm some sort of, I don't know, a patriarch or something. And he,
Inara
he
just,
sort
like,
of gla-
raises
sort
an
of- he sort of
eyebrow.
glances over his shoulder.
He's not the head of the house, right?
Inara
Very-
just raises an eyebrow. In all but name, this bitch isn't the master of the house.
Let's not
Yes.
It's funny.
talk about this.
Well, Sparks,
Cassian might not
what is your
appreciate.
opinion?
Ah,
Neither would
Cassian
he
June.
is the honorary head of household, of course.
Oh, he is head of household in all ways. My dear cousin is devoted.
Right.
I will-
am
And
merely
here you are acting as treasurer, then?
people might call me a scouter. A better form of phrase. I look for talent we could help, and
But you got a good eye.
Oh, Inara
Yeah.
was about to be like, well, if you're
Aurelius-
talent
Aure-
of yours...
as Aurelius said to, you might actually encounter some, as has been mentioned. Young Kestrel's pretty good with the bow.
Right.
Oh, because they
They do have a team in this,
Yeah,
yes.
they have
Yeah,
a
they're team.
team.
Mm.
Kestrel is a specific name. I will let you know.
Yeah. It's one of the members, right? Kestrel?
It is indeed.
Okay, I forgot that. I thought you had mentioned or like given me the name of the team a while ago. I don't remember if you did or not, but
Y'all can look it up today if y'all wish.
well, yeah. But I just don't remember because
Yeah.
I thought Kestrel might have been the name of the team.
As he's going to pause for a second, he's going to go, and I believe my competition is arriving. As the door bursts open, another individual walks in, a little bit frantic,
Boomst.
as you see this. Hold on. Let me think about y'all. before I do this.
I wonder who this individual is.
This individual walks in.
Whoa!
Individual with 2 swords on his hip and a sort of almost rugged-looking appearance.
Alright.
Hey,
he sort of-
yo.
Almost stumbles in, like trying. He was probably sprinting this way.
It was kind of
Yes.
crazy.
Hey,
Yeah.
hi. I'm Sarah Hardigan of House Hardigan.
Not hard again!
And he,
Hard
and,
again.
we're gonna offer
Whoa.
y'all
Reggie, shut
Hey,
a
yo!
sponsorship as well.
What's his name? Sarah Hardigan?
Yes, this instantly rings a bell.
Hey, yo! It's
Yeah.
fucking fine! It's fucking fine!
Because that's the guy. Wait, is that Sarah? Was
It
it
is.
Sarah who Anara knew about? Who did this
Yes.
whole stuff? Okay.
Who was told about? Who you were told about?
Yeah.
Dom, I know where this picture is from.
Yes, you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Final Fantasy 14 looking head ass.
How many sponsors can we
I
have?
was gonna say, can we take multiple?
So let's say, let's like walk in with like a shit ton of team names. Or, like, those names
We
on
just
our,
we have them on our like on our clothes.
We need to get like capes and stuff.
Yeah.
All the logos.
We're winning this tournament.
Yeah,
Sponsored by.
What if each of us takes one sponsor? So you're not sponsoring the team, you're sponsoring this one person.
One person,
yes.
and then we collaborate.
And then we collaborate,
Yes.
yeah.
I'm so glad to be wearing House Aurelius gear.
That's crazy.
Anara, if you wear
turned
House
to the
Aurelius
camera.
gear, the way Anara would look at you and go, that does not fit your color scheme.
I know!
So what I'm hearing is we're all like
white
race
and gold.
cards, and we're
Right.
all getting our own individual stickers.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Maybe. Wait, but yeah, is there a limit on sponsors?
Yeah.
I don't.
Likely. I'm assuming sponsors don't want to share the glory.
No,
Yeah,
but you
it's
get
probably
money
not
if you
offering.
win. I
Not
imagine
quite
they
something
get
we
a
all
lot
know
of money
at
if
the
they
moment.
win.
I don't think they
It's
get
some-
anything.
We could
I was gonna
try
say,
and
if it was in the rules, we
negotiate
would've-
something.
Yeah.
We could try and negotiate something. It's our opportunity to try to do that.
Oh, well, we have to know how many sponsors we can get as a group first. Or
Yeah.
individual.
You don't know the rules on that.
Because Dom doesn't know the rules on that.
Well, also, y'all haven't really delved into rules
I
wise.
thought we looked at the rules.
Fair,
already.
but I would imagine.
Do I recall people have multiple
I was gonna
sponsors
say, did
before?
Narana not have multiple sponsors? When she participated?
Blah, 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 blah.
Ba, 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 ba. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, boo. Ba, ba, boo. Ba, 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 boo.
Ah, yes.
I know some of these words.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I only
Thank
know
you.
them because Jeff sings them in Marvel Rivals. Dude, have you seen the video of the voice actor who got when he got this request to do Jeff singing Jingle Bells? It was so funny. It was so cute. He was just like.
So, if y'all did look it up,
Okay.
sponsorships aren't actually an official part of the tournament at all.
Oh, so we can
That's
have
what I
this
thought.
on.
Not
It is
regular.
merely a sort of like
Because I
just a thing people do.
Well, we
remember
have
we
as
had
many
a
as we
conversation. I had a conversation
Probably.
about why
Theoretically.
are people sponsoring if they're not technically getting money out of it, and we were like, it's basically like prestige, like it's
Oh,
showing off your.
It's not
It would
always
bring business,
appreciated.
maybe.
It's not always appreciated, obviously.
Hey, we don't give a damn.
I was gonna say, also, I mean, Hunger Games sponsors, they got money out of the winner.
They did, but these guys, yeah, it's just people who walk around sponsoring people so that way they look good.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
the first guy that
It's definitely for like
knew about.
reputation type stuff.
Yeah.
Mostly it is for reputation.
Gets their name out there.
Yeah.
It also,
But if
especially if you have closer ties to the sponsor, a lot of people would take sponsorships in hopes of working for their sponsors post tournament,
Yeah,
being hired on more full time type thing. And that is that allows the sponsor to sort of showcase their strength the same way just a general team from a specific group would. Do the same. Because keep in mind,
Yeah,
this
come work
tournament,
for me and look at what
a
these
large
people are
part of
supposed
this tournament is actually the showing of strength.
so, guys, do we want to
Between
just be
different
one
nations and
big
such.
walking ad break?
Yes, absolutely.
course.
Reggie
Well,
has no shame. and
However,
he'll
you guys
turn the
talk
fuck
it
of
out
people.
and convince them to both sponsor us, be my guest, but I am not of that efficiency. So it's gonna have to be probably Reggie to get it to be happening. Or Valerie.
Valerie's not great at this.
Or Inara. Inara's like, I think, third highest charisma in the party.
I don't know.
Is
Not
they-
anymore. I got
Nah, fair enough.
zero on
Both?
my choker.
What are you now?
Oh,
13, 12.
Oh, Eris is more.
Yeah.
Who's that? Whoops.
yeah.
I just have
Eris is a
Reggie
13.
will be here to negotiate the terms that Hinara comes up with.
I was gonna say I only have
Yeah.
proficiency in persuasion. That's like
So,
performance, that's it.
I only have proficiency in.
The gist,
Intimidation.
I'm not going to 100% roleplay at all,
Dang.
but the gist of what they're offering, because I don't know a good way to segue into this. Sezo,
I was
or
literally-
Sero, not Sezo.
I Reggie would just be like, "What are you offering?"
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was gonna be
Yeah,
like,
Sezo
so
Alnoe.
what is in it for
Sezo-
us?
Hey,
Says well, no way. Let's go.
Seto Kaiba?
Come on.
Seto Kaiba.
Seto
Sezo
Kaiba.
Yes.
Kaiba.
Can we
The-
get
the-
Blue Eyes
the
White
Darth
Dragon
Vader.
feud?
No, I find it funny. You said so I'm like Nathan
Hear me out.
Sale.
I mean,
yes,
hear
it's
me out.
that is
He-
why I messed up.
Hear me out. If we got Seto Kaiba, he graduates to Photon Dragons anyway, so like.
Yeah.
I guess.
What is
So,
he do?
If we get
Part of
Seto
it-
Kaiba, do we get to play Duel Monster?
yes, House
Nice.
Hardigans
Maybe,
would
maybe
be able to
some
offer
card
y'all-
games on motorcycles?
What's happening?
this House Hardigans would be able to offer you better training and likely better accommodations, as well as
That's
sort
crazy.
of top of the line magical teachers.
Do we
And
need teachers?
Sero himself is actually is a sort of pseudo magical teacher. He's a closely related to what Inara and Reggie do. He's very proficient in martial abilities, but also has magical imbuements into his weapons and such.
It's a Magus.
Is he
As you'll have heard, what he actually does is he imbues spirits into swords, mostly
Okay.
elementals and the like, through contractual contracts, like actual binding contracts.
Can we meet Delsus?
Oh, he's
the
a-
dead one.
He's a binder. That's funny.
So good.
Nice.
And then what does House Aurelius give us?
House Aurelius is extraordinarily proficient in information,
Yeah.
which is useful for the rounds. As Ethan would absolutely point out that anyone with a sponsor is more likely to be informed on the upcoming rounds than anyone who is without.
Yeah.
And the better the
Fair
sponsor,
enough.
the better information you can gain,
Yeah.
as well as information on your competitors. And he would also help with general information, any information you'll need, not specifically related to the tournament.
Now let's see. How can we negotiate a dual sponsorship? Let's do this.
Okay. Hear me out. In the middle of this, is there a chance Inara can just lean her head back and look at Rel and go, "What do you think, honey? You think can we add a third?
Oh.
Can we get House Ethereal?"
That's crazy.
That's funny.
That's wild.
Well, if my family's not allowed to do it, there was nothing about your family.
Well, not quite. My father is disallowed in the tournament after he got several heads of state quite drunk during one of their games.
Oh.
Sounds like he made it more
What
fun.
about, and hear me out, this might be a stretch.
Until one of them inadvertently declared a war. Yes.
Crazy. And Ara
Less
will go,
fun.
wait, what's his name?
Still fun though.
What's
Yes, my
Gloria's
father
fiance's
makes
name?
lovely.
What's his
Beyonce.
Yeah, Gloria's fiance. What's his name? The
Beyonce.
councilman's son.
They said Beyonce.
I think you mispronounced Beyonce.
No, I said fiance.
I don't actually
Is it,
remember.
it starts with a K, I think. It's like
Y'all met him. That's
yeah,
all
I know. I
fucking-
can't remember his name. I don't know. I'll look it up. Jeez.
NPCs, Federation. That's not it. It was the ball. Where's the ball? Ball, Federation. Okay, hold on, it's loading. Kalan Malahim.
Malahim. And Ara
Yeah.
will go. What about? And hear me out. What if we get? Well, what if we get the future head of House or lady of House Malahim? You know.
Sunshine, you do not need more sponsors.
Oh, you're no fun.
But the more the merrier.
Exactly.
I want like
We
30.
even offer y'all.
She will like, huh?
And she said, what would we even offer y'all?
She'll bat her eyelashes really sweetly and go, I don't
The
know.
world.
Anything?
Yes.
Money? Because my parents
It's like
sent me
$5.
Royal funding.
royal funding.
If you need funding from down the table.
Another one?
No, that is Ethan. Ethan speaks
Oh.
up. We could throw in a bit of a stipend for you.
A stipend!
Hey, we'll offer more!
And Nara's sitting here going, oh,
Why not both?
I wanted...
Is that an option?
King Tetherio hasn't even given me my birthday present from the last 2 years. You'd have to match whatever he would give me for that, so...
I'm just saying, if we fight for both, there's a chance that they both back out.
We can negotiate.
There's also a chance that both stay in.
Well, and Nara was gonna continue and go, so, unless you can offer up your knowledge on how to get souls out of crystals... Either of you, really. Kind of hard
That's
to
a-
beat.
That's a bit more than just for this tournament. I mean,
She, like, bats her
that's
eyelashes.
proprietary information.
Right, but considering we are one of the most recognizable teams, probably on a global scale right about now,
And
there's
yet
a
not
lot of
favored to win.
publicity. Huh?
He said, and yet not favored to win.
Well, yes, we don't enter tournaments exactly. We more save cities like Onket.
Yeah.
Who's favored to win, actually? I'm quite curious.
We ran into one that's
I
way
was
more
about to
favored
say
than us.
probably the one from the Empire.
Oh, there's of course, there's the Solar Winds. Quite a powerful group. No one quite knows why they're even here. Other than the Empire likely showing its strength.
Well, if we defeat them, may put a dent in
If you
their
manage it.
right. Well, we've overcome terrifying odds before.
You all see how we fucked up that Lich guy.
Yes.
You do that again?
True, it did only take 2 of our members, realistically.
And yet, if you'd fought them when you met them, you would have lost.
No. Well, that was only because they had set up an ambush on us.
Feasibly. Maybe.
I'm not even naive to say that that's beyond just expected, Reggie.
And Nara's
No.
gonna be like, it's called strategy. We don't exactly want to get ourselves kicked out of the tournament, unlike, oops. And, like, she, like, threw a glance at Elemental Aegis.
They're definitely here.
That's what she went,
They just look at you like,
sorry, loves.
I'm not.
Well,
Lessons were
technically
even
you're
that
not kicked
day.
out, so it's fine.
they just kind of give y'all like a little bit like,
Sparks goes, I paid for it, it's fine.
Yeah, we somehow convinced him to give up the fancy rock one.
as I will allow a persuasion roll
For
to
what?
attempt to convince both of them.
Have fun,
Oh,
Reggie.
okay.
I believe
I
in
don't
you.
know if me striking
Would it
their
be-
friendly competition
I
gives
guess
them
it would be-
advantage or not, gives Reggie advantage or not. That's essentially what I'm trying to do. It's basically making them compete for it.
Hmm.
They roll flat.
Fuck.
Yeah. I kind of felt like it would be disadvantaged regularly. That's an 18 plus 13, so 31.
Oh! Let's go!
Holy shit.
They're like, maybe we can work something out.
As Ethan will kind of go, sharing the burden might improve relations between the Aurelius and the House Hardigan.
Ooh.
And Sarah will kind of go, fair enough. We could use the information now. He would kind of look. He'd look at y'all and go, ugh, fine. We'll work something out. If you accept
Nice.
both of us.
I don't see why not.
I believe We should. Don't you guys agree? And she like turns to the party very like dramatically.
Oh,
I've seen
I believe it would be most excellent. She does it
I
like
was
a
about to say-
similar back dramatic flare.
Right? And then I was like,
Amazing.
and
In
yeah, I
that
was about to
case-
say we'd have to think about it. Oh.
In that case, I could give you a bit of information right now.
I am
Your next
dying
round will
to
involve
hear.
a series of challenges. Of course, you can purchase a benefit. I'm not sure what those will do. Likely, it might give you a few extra seconds or so. Or maybe a hint on each of the challenges, depending on the level of advantage you buy.
So you can
What's
No, I wouldn't recommend it.
pay to win looking ass.
What sort of challenges do you believe there ought to be?
Various types, combats, puzzles, riddles, the like.
Not recommended though. To buy a benefit is crazy.
This
Yeah,
is
why not?
this is the first round.
So
The
it's
first
gonna be
official round, I should say. Meanwhile, the prize for said round would be a lovely. I suppose some people might call it a bit of a traveling fortress.
Bastions.
It's almost like we need these.
It's almost like we need a home base, and Dom has been trying to get us to get one for forever.
The exact specifications are up to you, of course. Though some people choose amphibious designs, some people choose a flying castle of sorts.
Hear me out. Hear me out. None of us are water themed. What if we got an underwater one?
That would be insane.
Yes.
Hear me out. That's the least place they expect.
I would encourage all of you.
No, we go
Like
deep
Maze Runner
underground.
I would encourage all of you to choose a form, whether stationary or mobile,
Guys,
that
let's
would
go.
be best suited for you.
It's a
Let's go
giant
fight.
whale.
We're gonna go fight a kraken in our bastion.
Yo,
Hear
let's
me
make it a
out.
bathtub.
Our
I
bastion
will
is
warn
a
you.
kraken.
I will warn you. Your bastion might not always be with you. Your fortress might not always be with you. You cannot always be there. And therefore, keep in mind, dangers can befall it while you are away. And, of course, given the current state of the world, both politically and magically, these dangers could take many forms.
Okay, guys, who knows?
It's destroyed by a
Glyph of
fire
warning.
titan.
That is exactly what he's warning. That's part of what he's warning about.
Wait,
yes.
what happened? What did you say, Scott?
I said I was gonna get attacked by a fire titan.
Oh.
But what did you say, Christian? You get what? You do what?
Who has Glyph of Warning?
Glyph of boarding.
Let's just make a lovely minefield around our bastion.
We have
That would be a stationary
easy
bastion.
map,
We
right?
could
We
do
call
that.
that. We don't even need a glyph of warding for that. We call that Morden.
Yeah,
Yes.
They have to make us a bunch of bombs.
Yeah, we
Rude.
can't do Griff with warding if we have a fortress.
Yeah.
Because
I was
it would
thinking of the
dispel
mobile
the
part, so that's a good point.
yeah, it would
I
dispel
don't
the
want a
glyphs.
mobile
So
one.
yeah, there are different mobile variations. You could do like a flying one. You could do like a house moving castle variant. There's a lot of different
I'll
options.
probably do
Yeah.
flying, honestly.
We'll figure that out when we get one.
Yes, when you get one, you
How
get
did
to
my
decide and all that jazz.
Who gave my mom and or Kestia, I don't know if it was the country as a whole, the vacation house that's not on this plane? What if we do that?
That is not part of this.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I
if we
know.
can
That
get an
is
extra
the-
player
Okay,
thing.
well, just go get whoever to stick it in another demi flight or some shit.
Yeah, but that would not function as a bastion.
I guess that's fair.
Because people can't really get to it. Like
Yeah.
so the
Part of the
service-
bastion is people coming and going.
I didn't
Yeah,
know.
that is part of the bastion function.
No, because we had the whole idea that if we left Sparks in charge, he'd literally never let them leave.
Hey,
Well,
but
yes, but part of the
Valerie
bastion functions
Simulacrum
are like
was-
mages come along or something like that.
I see.
Yeah. Also,
I
I still
forgot
plan
about-
on. I still plan on fucking talking to Jace about that shit.
Yes.
The simulacrum
Yes.
stuff.
Honestly, having
Yes.
simulacrums control or help out is really nice.
I would
But you
absolutely
would run
allow
a
you
massage
to
parlor
control your
and it's
bastion.
cold, it wouldn't be nice.
Also, given this is a group bastion, I'm going to say fuck you to the normal Bastion rules and absolutely allow, if all of you agree, like either like one simulacra or some such, to control all of your
we wouldn't have to get a bunch of
Valerie simulacrum.
No, you would still have your individual wings that each of you get, but
you would need individual simulacrums.
Yeah, because normally simulacrums can't even control it. It is you have to go back and you have to set what's going on, and if you don't set the next instruction, it just does like a maintain function, basically.
That's stupid.
Yes.
That's a little
You should absolutely, in my opinion, be able to set like a manager or whatever.
Okay, but the real question is, can you target simulacrum with ascending? Ow,
Yes.
Okay.
It's a creature.
It's technically a separate creature.
I was like, is it a creature?
But it's made out of ice.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is a
It's a
construct.
creature for like.
It is a
I thought it
construct,
was
I
a
believe.
construct, which I guess
Which
does
is
count as
still
a
a creature.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a creature
Constructs
type,
constructs are creatures, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I magic jarred
All
one
I'm saying
into
is
clone
simulacrum
body, so it had to be a
Xerxes. Make
creature.
a second one of him,
Yeah.
and he's the manager.
I
The
guess.
second one, who?
Xerxes.
Oh, that would be fun.
How many people are going to listen to it talk?
Yeah, it does. The simulacrum spell does explicitly say this. The duplicate is a creature.
Cool.
Yeah, legitimately, that's why I'm like, I have the
That'd be
simulacrum
kind of broken if it
scroll.
wasn't a creature.
I have one already.
Yeah.
This is something we can do.
Okay, sounds good.
And I don't want Inara to use hers, because Inara is going to get the spell eventually.
I don't
So I'm
have
like,
a scroll for it. I can just get the spell later.
well, yeah, that's why I'm saying, don't make one of yourself. You're going to get the spell eventually. Don't do that.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll get one in the course of the campaign though. We'll see.
All right.
For it, up in the air.
Yeah, which is why I'm like, I'm never gonna get another one. Never.
That's right.
Just hand it.
Unless I cast it, I just make another one.
So, you
That's
would be
dumb.
free.
That's not a good idea.
You would be free the rest of the week to either try to work more things out with your sponsors, maybe get more information or get like help or aid or whatever, magical knowledge essentially from the Hardigans. You all would know about the Hardigans. You can roll me history to know how much. You would all know the Hardigans are. Yes. You would all know the Hardigans are a very powerful magical family.
Magical family, let's go.
They are literally renowned for their mages.
What's
Which
her
you
name?
probably wouldn't know much.
Oh, what is her name?
Roll the 4.
Anyways, is Melt Lake still there?
You rolled a 4, Scott?
Yeah.
It's so unfortunate.
I did grow up in a rural area.
Very secluded.
so-
Yeah, fair.
Anyway,
You would know of their name and know that they got cool magic.
Ah,
Anyways, I have
Really
a question.
cool magics.
Who got inspiration last session?
I
That is a
did.
good
Okay.
one.
I started writing down each time.
Okay, cool. I honestly forgot inspirations existed.
Eris is losing hers.
Okay.
I'm losing.
if you-
I'm sorry, my headphone unplugged.
Your
talking
inspiration's running out this session.
Oh yeah, I saw that
Alright.
I have it. So
What did everyone get
Good
for
on you,
with
Toya.
history?
Oh,
I
we're
started
rolling
writing down at the
history?
top
I'm
of my
proficient in
notes
that.
who got inspo.
That's not
Yes.
a good idea.
It is not related to dragons.
That's okay.
So,
Actually, Eris, it is related to dragons.
nice.
Oh, is one of the Hardigans bound a dragon?
My advantage roll was a 1. So I got a
What
7.
I'm hearing is this
Natural,
party does not
which
know
means-
shit about the Hardigans.
It was
No.
total.
Mhm.
What'd you roll, Britt?
I
It's
rolled a
a total of
24,
11.
but
24.
I already knew
Yeah.
stuff about
11,
them because
24
of the
for a
information
seven.
I
I
got
my
earlier.
inspiration. It's running out anyways.
Yes, but they use inspiration.
I rolled a natural 2 up to a 10 for a 23.
This party doesn't know shit about the
That's so
Hardigans!
I rolled a 7.
Can we roll
For a
with Valerie's
7.
2?
What?
So, what I'm hearing is, can we just go with Valerie's 2 and my 14 being the high? Just flat rolls, guys. Nobody
Yeah.
use their bonuses.
Flat rolls.
So,
Under
10.
21.
So funny. It would be so
Nice.
funny if we
I thought it
all
was
Under 10.
rolled, but it was 17.
using our
you
flat
gain.
rolls.
You generally know what they are. You've heard of them. They're
What
like
they are.
some magical, very powerful magic family. Eris,
I know dragons.
you know of the Hardigans because way back when,
I like their names.
Way better.
Long
A
time
Hardigan actually made a pact, not with a dragon, but with Bahamut himself,
Oh,
my.
and gained
Damn.
was aided in making a spell that was similar to similar to a dragon's breath,
oh, fun.
but was much more refined, if for lack of a better term. AKA, you know that this breath of the dragon was able to scorch the scales off of a red dragon.
Oh, so they made a laser
Oh,
breath.
it overcomes like fire immunity or something.
Very likely. Inara and Valerie. Actually, I'll say Inara first. Inara! Kestia has, of course, had long relations with the Hardigan family. They are extraordinarily powerful in their magics, generally offensively focused.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
They vary. Of course, there are more. Sero is a sort of unique in that he is a more martially inclined mage. Most of them are your traditional backline artillery caster.
Okay.
They are a lot of times they tend to stick to a very specific damage type, and they use it to great effect. The most like renowned of these seem to have insane capability with their spells.
So what I'm hearing is Inara needed one as a friend when she was a kid.
Ah, yes. Valerie,
Yes.
you have heard the Hardigans possess a strange knack. It seems like any Hardigan who becomes sufficiently strong develops almost an innate ability to overcome what would normally be either like resistances and such to a specific damage type.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Okay.
And you have heard of a couple of ways this has been used. You have heard of one Hardigan who has destroyed a phoenix with fire, and another who is even more legendary but much more obscure, as they killed an elder brain with psychic magic.
Oh.
What?
You don't know the names of either of these two, you just feel that knowledge sort of...
Enter.
Yeah, you know they are of the Hardigan bloodline, but you don't know who they are specifically.
So is
The
Hardigan
Hardigan.
Star an item or that we can steal?
might be.
Yeah, we need that thing.
I think Valerie would like.
Overcome radiant damage.
I think Valerie would like ask like Inara at a certain point like during this week since we're doing on this.
Mhm.
These Hardigans.
Mhm.
They are strange.
They're nearly legendary.
Oh, they are quite.
They're what?
They are quite.
Oh.
Quite strange.
I meant legendary.
They said they're
Yeah,
quiet.
I think legendary was more the accurate one there.
Either
From
way.
Regis'
They
first
are.
point of view.
But
They
what is
they have
so...
dealings with gods,
Well, yes, but anyone can make dealings with gods.
but
Well-
not on. Well, let's just say dealings with gods that defeat dragons. That's strong of dealings.
That is fair.
Defeats dragons of their own element.
Yes, they have that ability. They tend to stick to a damage type. I wanted to
Oh.
meet one when I was a child, but
Let's just
Mother
say
said
they could
no.
kill a red dragon with fire.
Oh no,
It was.
I'm well aware of that fact. I don't know how I know this, though I'm used to that at this point.
You know, some of us have
Mr.
to read for
Listener.
our knowledge.
Someone had to read for our knowledge is valid as fuck.
Valerie and Reggie in the back, like,
and I
Inara and
read.
Eris in the front, like
I read occasionally.
I'll read the
I never
stars,
touched a book in my
maybe.
life.
Only sometimes.
However, I don't know how I know this, though I'm used to that at this point. Apparently, one of the Hartigans was able to overwhelm the psychic barrier that is possessed by the master of a lithid kind. An elder brain.
What's
Thank
that?
you for clarifying.
You can roll
Reggie, the fact that you for clarifying.
or history.
Who, me?
Well, everyone else can. Yeah, everyone can roll me Arcana or history to figure out what the
17.
fuck an Elder Brain is.
Well,
I need
History, you said?
Oh, natural 20!
Nice.
how
Rika,
I
Rika's
know it.
secretly a
I have
gift.
no history.
Rika,
Because secretly a gift is crazy.
your aunt and uncle
Yikes.
have told you about a long time ago.
Yeah.
About the Zathics.
A massive war that erupted actually in the tribes against
Whoa.
a surfacing tribe of Illithids, a surfing colony of Illithids, which the tribe did defeat.
That's crazy, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, they killed the Elder Brain and everything.
Oh yeah.
Sheesh.
Eris, you said you had a 17 history.
Yeah.
You do know of the Elder Brain. They are essentially, they are the masters of Illithid colonies, and they have a almost sort of mythical air about them.
Oh, squid brains.
Squid brains.
Squid Games.
What
Yeah,
did
does this feel-
Nara and Reggie get?
24.
12.
Reggie, you know they exist.
Yeah.
The
I know
knowledge of
what
them,
they
their
are, kind of.
existence isn't very hidden. I will say.
I like to imagine
Yeah.
Eris rolls specifically to remember what moniker she has in her brain that just finds them that wasn't. mentioned.
Yes. And Nara, you know
Squids were
of
not
the
mentioned.
Elder Brains. You have heard of one of them residing in the Underdark that is not actually innately hostile against most others people. Travelers to the Underdark have actually visited it a time or two. And you know of their psionic capability to detect any creature within their radius. And of course, as Valerie stated, the fact that psionics cannot hurt them usually.
Yeah, Inara will it's a little bit of a muted reaction, surprisingly, from her, but she'll raise both her eyebrows and goes, "Impressive. I didn't know about that feat, but again, they do tend to have their miracles, if you want to call them that, in their specialized elements. I'm sure they make Alaric jealous."
I can certainly hope they do.
I've heard him complain about one a long time ago. I don't remember what it was about, but I know I wanted to meet one. Mother told me there are. Actually, I should ask first. Are there any that are specialized in radiant damage?
No.
Okay, so yeah.
Not that you know of.
Okay, so Nara would have been like, Mother told me there were none that were specialized in my type of magic. Was very disappointed to hear that as a 7-year-old.
They don't have your kind there.
Exactly.
Your kind aren't
That's
welcome there.
crazy.
They're like, gingers aren't welcome in Nara. We don't need to associate with them.
Get out.
That's crazy.
We like people with souls.
You like people with souls is crazy.
Ginger is the equivalent of an illithid in the human world.
That's crazy.
Ginger Weasley Weasley. That's the Illithid colony is the Weasley clan.
It's the gate
my
and
That is so wild, actually. Okay.
But yes, they are quite the interesting bunch. Why the curiosity?
No, it is simply that apparently it was deemed that they were important enough to be shoved into my brain again.
They do tend to do that. Did you not see how Master Hardigan over there shoved himself into our tavern and conversation?
No, more so as in they've attracted the attention of an outside of the plane's entity, considering.
If you're talking about yourself, Valerie, you can just say they're interesting.
I'm not talking about myself.
Yes.
I'm not outer planar.
I don't know, your other part is whenever you cast commune and all that. I was
That
glad
is-
for that.
That is different.
Yeah.
I
It's okay,
gen-
Valerie. We know you're out of this world. We love you for it, and we
We love
Gen-
fully
you.
support you.
Genuinely, I don't even recognize the individual that lurks in my brain half the time. Just saying.
Valerie, just look in a mirror. She's right there.
That's crazy.
Valerie-
I'm in my room. I'll be right back.
Valerie,
And Arya just
whenever
pulled out her
Ares,
scrying mirror. Just look, see, it's you right there.
It's you.
That's you. Just like I do this, and then she goes to Sparks and she goes, "Look, Sparks, that's you." And Sparks will be like, "Who's that?"
Iris runs back down the stairs. Okay, I got my mirror. So, oh,
I'm trying to attack a mirror right now.
That's a mirror.
No, but see, you know what I mean, not physically.
I know.
Damn it.
I know. I'm just teasing.
Yes, I understand you're teasing.
I'm
She bonks an
surprised.
arm on the top of the staff of healing.
Hey, I'm not hungover,
I know, that was to just bonk you in the head with it.
which is notable to you, by the way, because she was definitely super drunk when she walked up the stairs last night.
Also, who the hell cured you?
You're not the only healer in town.
Well, yes.
I told you.
Reggie's the only one who's still fucked up.
Right?
Oh,
Reggie
no,
would
no,
have
no.
begged,
Reggie would most certainly
Really
have... Reggie would
Also,
have
did Rel
gotten a
raise his
fucking...
hand? Is that what I just saw?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Ah,
and Nara would have
yes.
like strutted over and like given him a little hug, and like put her chin on his shoulder and been like, "See."
Ah, yes. It is good that I do not have to worry about everyone.
Only if he's super
Yeah.
drunk too, then you have to worry about everyone. But I'm honestly surprised because if House Hardigan crossed your mind in the way it did, why did House Aurelius not? They also are huge in terms of the global scale. I guess they're sort of underground.
I suppose... I
Anyone
suppose-
absolutely can, at this time, roll me history. But it really is.
Okay. Does that include me, who was mentioning it?
Sure.
Okay.
Despite you already having information on them.
Well, they're one of my houses. They're one of the houses in
Right.
India.
Right, this is so funny! Natural 20 for a 33!
Come on. Wait, what are we rolling for?
History for House Aurelius.
Why the fuck?
I probably wouldn't know anything.
Britt, just like,
Natural one.
Britt, why does House Aurelius not cross your mind like that?
Ryan.
Natural 20.
And Valerie,
I'll
you know
do you-
what? They just did.
Ryan, I'll do
You know
you one
what?
better. I
Now
said,
that you mention
Eric's
it.
reads a lot. Rolled natural one.
Valerie doesn't have to read for shit!
Yeah, some of us are just blessed. Unlike
Right,
others outside.
this is not a blessing. Valerie has said multiple times,
literally
this
a
is
curse.
not a
Oh
blessing.
no,
For
it's
real.
not
It
a
is-
blessing. I just minimum can roll 23 on all history checks. It's fine.
This is a curse. It is 100% a curse.
Okay, well, my bad. Can I get cursed too then?
I'm gonna be
I
right
don't
back.
think
I'm gonna
you-
go grab my medicine since Dom's on the phone.
I don't think you want to be cursed.
I have advantage on initiative, so I just have flat rolls on initiative now. What other negative parts are there? Negative on charisma
Disadvantage-
checks.
Disadvantage on charisma checks. If you
Cool,
roll
I
a
don't make those.
if you roll a natural 1 on initiative, you're stunned for the first round of combat.
Okay, I have a 5% chance of that happening. Cool.
It
Yes.
happens more than you think.
Yeah, it's been like 4 or 5 times that Valerie's been stunned.
And I'm Jill. I don't care. I don't need to go first. I'm just
the
gonna
other
take
thing-
hit points.
The other thing that I will tell you about
you can just tank damage.
the other things that are important about it, you don't actually get the reliable talent part of it until level 10, which is a long time.
Isn't that what rogues
You
get
get-
reliable talent anyway?
Well, yeah, but you only get it for 2 skills. 2.
Me
That's it.
personally, it's better than not having it at all.
Well, yeah, but it's for 2 skills.
I mean, considering
Why do
you
you
have
think
a
I miss playing a
non-rogue
rogue,
getting
bro?
reliable talent for that's the only classic gets reliable talent. So
I miss my skill monkey.
just the concept that you can like out intelligence like literal intelligence classes.
You know
is
what?
gets me.
You know what? We're the same level as Jinx at the end of the campaign now. What is she minimum roll? Oh, it's a 20. It's not actually that crazy. Although for history, it's a 24. I miss her.
I'd miss Jinx too.
I miss having 320s, guys.
She was a
I miss
monster.
being broken and being a monster.
I miss Jinx.
I know.
God damn.
I miss her making an Litho dragon.
320s? That's
Yeah.
insane.
No.
At
You
level
wonder
4, she had 2 18s and a 20.
No. Christian, Jinx accidentally made an Alytha
It
dragon.
was so funny.
On accident. She shot Mind Flare serum in a poison capsule out of her gun at a dragon, and it failed its wisdom save.
Oh yeah. Me personally, that's kind of your fault for giving it to us at what level, like 5?
I gave it you at level 7.
7? Was it 7? I remember it was when we went
Yeah,
to go
that's
get
your
Blaze.
fault for giving me an item that I
found Blaze.
misused.
I didn't know what it was for the longest time, to be fair, because like, I poured it into a cultist's brain or mouth, and then it melted her brain, literally out through her
I'm
orifice.
glad you didn't put it in your own brain.
If I put it in my own brain and became an Elithid, would I
would have
play one
become
for the rest of the campaign?
No, you would have been an NPC under the DM's control.
No,
Did I ever tell you the hidden clause of Oni's contract?
Yeah, that I had to kill whatever her name was, the Aranese in Kev's brain.
That is not the hidden clause.
Yeah, it was. He says it was something with her. I remember like
That was something. That was one of like the little like things he was going to ask you to do, but not an actual contract clause. The actual contract clause was that if you ever died, Oni hopped into your
took
body.
my body. Yay! I remember that. Yeah.
That shit was funny.
Oh yeah. It's a good thing I didn't die. My existence just got rewritten at the end of that campaign.
That's okay.
Does that count?
About what?
If she dies as a commoner, no longer Jinx commoner, does that count?
Technically, yes. So the fucked up thing
That's so
is
weird.
that Oni definitely got out.
That is weird, because she's no longer the person he made the contract with, you know?
The soul is the same. The
So,
person is
Fair
different.
enough. That's just funny.
Hell contracts work on the soul. That
I'd
is
like
the
to
purpose.
think then that non-Jinx commoner has, if it is still a female, has a really deep male voice or some shit, because that's the part of her soul that got it stitched back
Oh my god.
with someone else's.
Which is fucked up.
be
It's
so-
really fucked up.
It's so
Nah.
funny.
It's not fucked
I'm
up at all.
just saying it'd be funny. Toby Cam.
Nah,
Whoa.
it couldn't be fucked up.
I don't know what you're
No.
That's a man.
You're just like a 17-year female with a hey guys. how
Oh,
we
exactly.
doing?"
I'm talk from the Ember
Hey,
Islands
dudes.
play. I
Guys.
sound like a guy. A really
What's up,
buff
man?
guy.
No. They've got what's her name? Alawi's voice.
Oh yeah.
Jinx
Just
is
like-
good.
Naga
That's actually-
Boros blesses you.
Oh yeah.
I'll be hiding on my water bubble.
Which
It's very
don't
entertaining.
quit.
I love that.
Who knows?
Who knows?
So,
Okay,
I'll
welcome
guess I'll
back.
have to turn it off if we
Thanks,
can,
Scott.
unfortunately.
History checks.
these are called.
Everything okay?
Yes.
Yeah,
Started with
Sorry,
the
you're
lowest
disturbed
history
tonight,
check.
So, what?
I was not prepared. Adrian wants to know if you want to hang out tomorrow night, like evening-ish.
Tomorrow.
I don't know when you gotta go, so.
Apparently they
I
want
might
to go
not,
there.
I don't know yet.
I don't want to like
We can.
dox
We'll
people.
see.
I guess I could say
TBD.
city. The parents want to go to Tyler, but like for like and then come back
See.
because Jeff's feeling not so well, so they're like, we don't have to stay very long, but like they want to go over, crack some fireworks, and then go back. So I don't know when we're getting back.
Like right at midnight?
No, I think they're just whenever it gets dark.
Yeah.
Which will be around 6. So I don't know. It depends.
I see. We could go for a little bit because Jaina. We were thinking of going, and then we might leave when Jaina has to leave.
Mom was
'Cause
thinking
Lena
going down
says she has
there.
to go at work. Yes, you.
Oh.
Also you.
uh,
you should
And
go
me, I'll
Richard.
be there.
I'm almost
Yeah,
there.
me too.
With
Yeah,
Steve.
anyways, we can work it out. We can work it out later. Sorry,
Yeah, I
sorry.
can figure that out.
They want to get home at like 9 or
Oh,
10,
my
but we know how that works with
Anyway,
this family.
TBD.
So
Anyway,
and
anyways,
what were you
checks.
asking for the lowest what? You muted yourself again.
history check.
I actually don't know how I did that. I didn't touch the
Oh, I
bottom.
see your new mic for
Did
the
I?
first
When you're
time.
moving.
I gotta come over and see that in person.
It's
Oh,
nice.
yeah, I got it
The
in
one
the-
issue is that green thing is the mute button. Look how easy it is to mute.
Oh, so it's like.
Oh, wow.
It's very
not-
sensitive, yeah.
I thought it was like a button.
No,
Wow.
no, it's
Literally
touch.
brushing my fingers across it, but mute
Yeah,
it.
I think there
Wow.
should
So
be. Just check the
sensitive.
manual. There's probably a way to disable that, but
Might have a.
Maybe.
In either
Software.
case,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Anyways,
so lowest
History
roll.
check.
lowest check. Yes. Did you say you got a 1?
Yeah, you got an actual
Yes.
one. I think
You don't
Reggie
know Jack
wasn't
Pitt, I'm
rolling.
sorry.
I don't know if you were
I
rolling.
literally, I said Eris reads a lot, and then I rolled and went 1.
I rolled
No,
118
actually,
and I
Eris-
rolled below 10 the
Eris, you
rest
get
of the
advantage.
session.
That's scuff.
Oh, sick!
Oh, nice.
At least it was on an important roll
It's
that I
better.
rolled
It's
high.
8. For a total of 12.
Eris, you know there is a branch of the Aurelius family in the Caliphate.
Cool.
That's all you know.
let's go.
I'm not
Reggie,
really well-
Reggie
It
rolled
is
like
right
Reggie-
next to the 10, I'm
4.
just saying.
You might have heard of them before, but not
Oh,
much. Not
I
really.
don't know, man.
I'm rolling on the wrong side of the tray. That's what it is.
What? How did Steve roll on this check?
Oh, have you shown everyone that yet?
What check was it?
it?
Another history check.
History check for
Bro,
House
I
of
have-
Roses.
Flash, so it's just a guess.
Hey, kiddos.
I rolled a 15.
Not bad.
Oh,
15.
Jeez.
surprisingly good.
So,
I know.
my favorite character is from the one-shot Melora, and she's in this current campaign, just an NPC. And this is based off of her.
Oh!
Oh yeah, yeah. I made that box for Christian for Christmas.
That's amazing.
All right.
It's
Very nice.
gold.
Yeah,
That's
cool.
it's cool.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool.
It's so sick. I just realized I'm rolling on the wrong side, and that's why I'm rolling poorly.
Yeah, you gotta roll the
Oh, yes.
lid.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
supposed to do.
Yeah.
That's why I've been rolling poorly. Supposed to be rolled
so-
one time in the lid. 18.
See, you gotta roll in the lid.
It's in the lid. That's my bad.
Rika, you know that actually the Aurelius family, they are very proficient in martial combat. Due to their unique sensory abilities. They have an extremely high rate of people who possess some sort of special sense that allows them to almost know what's going on all around them. What did you two get?
26.
33.
300.
26. Of course, you know about the Castian branch.
Yeah.
You know they maintain branches in multiple other areas as well.
Yeah.
Like I said, they have a branch in the Caliphate. They have a branch over, actually, also in the Majocracy. And they used to have a branch where the Empire now resides. That branch has been largely
in the Thalacian Brotherhood.
essentially nearby that area. Yes, the area has been vacated since, and there's rumors that they have connections to and a branch in Zanuzia.
Okay.
There is no confirmation on said rumors. Though it wouldn't,
Kevin.
though of course, given their absolute insane propensity for espionage and their sensory abilities, you know that a lot of them actually possess blind sense in an area around them.
Ooh.
The strange quirk of the rumors say it's anything from an old curse, given how many Aurelius children are absolutely handicapped by that because they have to train themselves not to sense everything around them. And some say it's a blessing by an ancient god. Some say it was a dark pact with a crazy creature. Many rumors on how this happened, but yeah. Let me think. I think that's it.
And then Valerie?
They
What did you say
Valerie,
for?
Yes.
they're a very widespread house. They are probably the world's absolute best spies.
That's fair.
Because of mostly because of their abilities. They don't have to pay attention to someone to read their lips. They can just be near them, even if they have a silence up. They'll know what they're saying, or something like similar things to that.
Okay.
Passing a secret letter. They know what that letter says. Things along that nature. They are disgusting in terms of espionage, due to their, as I said, the sensory abilities. Some of them have. They also, you gain a vision.
Oh.
This
I
vision
don't
is
do
different.
this on purpose.
This vision is slightly different than your normal visions, as you see a dark room with a single individual sitting in it. You see that person with hair glowing a brilliant, like radiant color as their hair and eyes glowing this brilliant radiant color. And as your vision sort of focuses on them, they look up and smile at you and go, "What are you doing here?" I don't really want anyone to see me right now. And your vision sort of breaks.
Why?
I would like you to make me a wisdom save.
Valerie fucking dies.
Valley dies.
What the fuck?
Change the name of the stream. Valerie dies.
Yes.
Dirty 20.
Nah.
Awesome.
DC was
As
21.
I'm going to roll.
Damn it.
Do I take damage?
As you take 5 points of psychic damage, as you sort of feel this connection very aggressively snap. And you feel a mark try to imprint itself on you. It doesn't quite hold. As it feels similar to... Actually, before I say this, I actually don't want to say it wrong.
I feel like someone just tried to scry on me almost. Oh no, Mind Spike.
Hold on.
Could be. It's joke's on you. It's a straight up locate creature.
Ah, yes. Actually, let me just pull up this.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
What's really bad, Dom, is that I've just been like doing shit. Whenever you gave me like my reading, card came up. The devil.
Ah, yes.
That's not good.
Not good.
I don't.
What did I
no.
say? Astrology is real, guys.
Bro. Hey, all I'm saying is this shit's funny as shit.
Dude, I think astronomy's fake. The planet's
Bro, honestly. Neither do I.
Yes, Brian, you do feel it is similar to a Mind Spike spell.
Astronomy isn't real.
Ah,
Neither is the
I
moon.
see.
That's just like what I'm doing my career on.
They said that Pluto isn't a planet. I don't think they're just making shit up at this point.
Lazy.
But yes,
That's what I feel.
You get also the sense of absolute age and something else to this individual. But they almost feel your best statement is someone, or more accurately, something lost to history.
Ah.
I believe that was you rolling a nat 20, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you gain some interesting information, so there you go.
Yeah, fucking Christ, man.
Yeah.
Valerie looks
You,
like
on the
she
more
is-
mundane side of things, Valerie,
Yes.
you also gain their current head, Cassian,
Okay.
is actually extremely strong. He is a very proficient individual.
Rogue, I'm assuming?
Very likely. Not many people have seen him fight, but he has this air about him. Many times he's said to have averted entire wars without lifting a finger.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless.
Ow.
Funny.
You don't know if he's just that scary, or if he has such a force or a charisma about him or something. But he is an
He's just
interesting.
that hot.
He got expertise.
Ah, yes.
That's all I'm saying.
Expertise in life.
When you met, since this happened in response to Inara mentioning the Aurelius, Valerie starts bleeding from the eyes.
Yes.
From the eyes,
Okay,
bro? What?
Inara will kind of what's it called, flinch and go, okay, well, when I said that one of them didn't cross your mind, I didn't mean that you literally had to crawl in there.
Oops.
No, but one of them just tried to spike my mind.
Interesting. She'll turn around really quietly and she'll, you see what I have to deal with on a daily basis?
We're just a bunch of hospitality workers helping our elderly grandma.
We're hospice workers helping Valerie until her end of life.
Yeah.
Valerie
Pretty
actually
much.
has dementia. Every time she wakes up, she has another adventure.
Ah,
Who
This
are
is
you
her-
people?
This is her 12th one
In
of this
Shutter
campaign.
Island, we've been
Who are
running
you
this
people?
simulation for 12 years.
Who are you people?
Valerie, I'm your detective.
Next
partner,
adventure.
not your doctor or anything. What are you talking about? I'm trying to convince you to do
I'm
this.
Inara
your
Red.
son.
I'm
Jess adds another
Inara.
tally to her journal. Adventure number 11.
I know. Her name's not even Eris. It's like Claire or some shit.
Yeah.
Player. I'm gonna pierce your ears with a rusty needle.
Alright, on to next
Oh,
game. Senin? That's awful. We're changing that.
God damn it.
You see Eris in a suit now. She's
Valerie, are
personality
you
completely switched.
hungry? Hey, you should eat, sweetheart. And it's just all meds.
Shoveling medicine.
They got more, there's more medicine than
It's
actual
all
nutritional
pills.
value.
Yeah, it's literally all pills, and the liquid, the water, is just like cough syrup. It's just liquid form medication.
What
The only
is
thing
this?
keeping her
Is your
alive.
pet dog? I know they look like a bird right now, but you did that.
Yeah, he is just a
Oh
little
my-
dachshund. Like,
I
This is
hate
all
it.
in Valorie's mind.
Yes.
The whole time.
Valerie's
at the
been
very
running
end of the movie, Valerie, I think I'm ready to get lobotomized.
Ah,
What the
The
fuck?
end
Have
of
you
the
not
campaign
seen
is
Shutter
when-
Island? That's what he does. He realizes
I
he
know.
killed his whole family and was like, okay, I'm ready to go. And then they go give him a lobotomy.
Jesus.
No. It ends up being like the ending to what is it? Life is Strange, where
No,
every
it's one- I
week.
haven't seen it. Nope.
Okay.
Nope. I haven't played it yet. I haven't
Life
played
is
it
Strange is
through.
really
I played
good.
part of it. I played like half of the first game. Nope.
The second
Okay.
I still
game
have
is
to play
kind of mid though.
The
Don't
first game's
spoil-
amazing.
Yeah, the
First
Don't
game's amazing.
spoil one of the best storytelling games that I have yet to play. Don't spoil the story of the best storytelling game I haven't played yet.
Well, I didn't know you didn't play it yet.
No,
It's
you're
been
good,
out
you're good. I
for
played
years.
part of
Yeah,
it.
really? Is there spoilers at this point when it's in Valor's
What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Life is
Life is
Strange. I wanna
Strange.
If you
play- okay,
haven't
it's
played
only
it
spoilers
3
if I
years,
really want
you
to
don't
play it.
deserve to be not spoiler
For
free.
real.
Oh,
No,
that's
that-
fucked.
There's an
No, that's
entire
fair.
I
thing
feel like if I
That's the
yeah,
see
same.
red,
Dom, I'm sorry. That's the same as people saying spoilers for Wicked when the musical has been out for so many years now. It's like,
Yeah.
I'll argue if I randomly see it online, it's free game. But if like I have a choice to be like, please don't spoil it for me.
No, that's fair.
oh,
No,
no,
yeah,
I
it's
get.
just.
No,
If I come across it and someone posted it, it's like that's
we're
fair.
not at
who cares?
Valor's
no.
Convention.
Valerie
It's a
just
psychiatric
was just
facility.
said that one of them tried to spike her
Oh,
mind.
yeah. And Inara was like, you see what I have to deal with on a daily basis?
Guys, so concept, real fast. If Valerie dies in the campaign ends because the simulation is over.
Oh, yeah. It's that one Ariana Grande music video where she gets out of the little, like, headset.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah.
Valerie's just like a commoner in like 3560 or
Valerie
some shit.
is trapped
It just
in
has
SAO, but none of us are
SAO.
actually.
like a.
If Valerie dies in the game, she dies in
She
real
does.
life. We have to go over there and stab
Ryan?
Ryan to death.
Yeah, Ryan?
What?
I'm just saying, don't die.
Yeah.
Don't
Oh,
let
no.
Valerie die.
Valerie, don't die in the game. You'll die in real life.
Well,
I have so many anti-death tech. It's like ridiculous, man. We're fine.
Yeah, he's really Kirito in season
Guys,
one.
Here's how you really do it. Anti-magic field.
Ah,
Get Valerie to 1 HP. No, get Valerie to 1 HP, and then hit her with like a 5th level magic missile.
Wait, actually, that was
No, and then the Black Lotus flower resurrects me.
right.
No, she dies.
No, because the Black Lotus.
Dies.
Technically, the Black Lotus flower would happen after all of them hit, because it's
Yeah.
when she's dead.
It's when I'm dead.
Well, we're just gonna cast a higher level magic missile then.
Yes.
Ah, yes.
Oh my god.
Casted it.
So,
Anyways, but yes.
I quicken spell.
point.
Do some weird
either
shenanigans.
way,
Do it again.
So, again, I understand that it's because they're our sponsors and we totally never met them before in our lives until just this very moment. But,
Yes.
but they have been around for a while. Actually, it is quite interesting that House Hardigan. Do they have a team participating with any of their members other than Sarah just being here?
Not that you know of.
But it is interesting to me. Two very large houses choosing to sponsor people in a tournament when they're already worldwide establishments? I don't know, it seems a little counterintuitive, no?
No, I think I understand the purpose. They are... Consider the situation that both of them are in, now that the Empire is starting to become threatening even towards some of their own members. And we are actively dealing with that situation and promised to do so. Would they not want to get in our good graces?
Right. However, one of them is already in our good graces, considering they sit at number 5 for my, country's houses, and House Hardigan is quite the capable house in its own. And I also feel like we are not the only ones they're choosing to sponsor.
Well, no, but
So,
they may as well, if they have the opportunity.
fair, but I highly doubt Regulus is going to go work for House Hardigan, or really
You
any
don't
of
know
us, House Aurelius, in the future. So, yes, you
I
specifically...
could be desperate. I'm just gonna leave y'all.
Well, no, you
I could be
specifically, you
desperate.
specialize in force magic.
That's crazy.
And I'm not going to work for them.
I could be
Perhaps
their force resistance guy.
Perhaps I can find a member of the Hartigans who knows how to deal with death energy.
I'm quite certain there is one of them already. And I'm quite certain you will hate them because they might have pursued lichdom at this point. I don't know.
That's probably accurate, actually.
You know what? That is completely fair.
If
I
one
know
of
of-
them deals with souls and binding them to weapons, what's another one sacrificing 1,000 of them to become a lich?
Actually, thinking about it, kind of funny. Only 4 of us are about to be immortal. At the end of the campaign.
5, you're forgetting Spark.
Sorcerer, we got our Lich coming up, we have a Wizard, we have one who's turning potentially into a dragon. And then there's
Bye, Rika.
Rika.
Goodbye, Rika!
You don't know. I could become like some like.
Rika will
I don't know,
literally become
something.
a god.
Yeah.
She will surpass us all by becoming a god. I hope you
I
know.
agree,
She will
actually.
become the
All
god
that's-
of one-shotting planetars.
all I'm saying is Valerie
Call 1-800
specifically is not going to be immortal.
It's kind of
You know
against her whole
Actually,
thing.
that's really fair.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
worship
that's
the
it.
god of death.
Yeah.
Yeah, specifically, Valerie will not be immortal.
Valerie would refuse.
If she does, by some off metric, become immortal, like biologically, she'll just off herself.
Oh,
Oh my.
Fair enough.
You said I can't die. Let's
either
test that.
way,
I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
I kill myself.
Minecraft. Hey, Minecraft.
Either way,
In Minecraft.
I'm interested to
IRL.
see what the other teams are capable of. We could go watch the other preliminary rounds in the tournament. I think that would be fun.
Oh.
Or I can spend a week at a temple. Because training above game.
Well, that sounds Lovely.
Should I start training a new feat?
I actually have an idea.
I need to figure out what I
Regidus,
wanna
do you
do.
have the sending stone that connects to
The one my
anyone?
mother took last night.
Yeah, hold it up. What?
Did
The
she
one
ever
you
give
gave
it
to
back?
Inara's mom.
I thought she would have given it back.
Did she?
Did she give it back?
What happened?
Remember
The,
Inara's mom took
the-
the sending stone? Did she give
She
it back?
give it back today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
How many charges were used on it?
For real.
You don't know as she
'Cause
used
they
them last
recharged.
night.
Ah,
I
That's
think they
true.
recharge at like what, dawn or something?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
no. I have a person I need to talk to about the simulacrum scroll. I'm certain you know who it is.
You're going to get one of his simulacrums. Like, I'm 90% sure, because he did it to me all the time, and I don't know how
Put
he
you
did
on the
it. He
tech
paged
support.
me to his simulacrum when I tried to send him once, and I don't even know how he does it.
That's funny.
I'm certain, given the level of idea that I have, he might actually come himself.
He might actually page simulacrum number 1.23468, I don't, whatever.
One version 19.
More like version 1900. But either way, you might get lucky enough for simulacrum for Jace Beta.
Chase Beta.
Jace Beta?
Yes, I don't know. I don't know what he
That's probably
names them.
been decommissioned.
I don't think he names them at all. I think he simply just gives them designations.
Inara is going to put up a finger, hold out her hand for the sending stone.
What?
go,
What are you doing?
If
She,
Reggie
like,
gives her the sending stone, she's gonna sending Jace and go, which one am I talking to?
Which one am I talking to?
New phone, who dis?
Stop rolling a dice! Stop
says-
rolling a
Please
dice!
say one of my trigger words. Trading. What's his name?
If you're
The
calling-
people from the Sorcerer's Sundries.
Yeah, if you're
Where you have to
calling
say
for,
a word.
If you're calling for Jace Prime,
Oh, the
press
Rowan.
1. If you're
Okay,
calling
Yeah, the
for
hold
Rowan.
on.
any other
You're
reason,
going to get back.
it's more like
This is one of the Jace Primes. What's up?
one of the Jace Prime.
One of.
What?
Jason
What?
is strong.
Oh.
Nora will literally cast sending again and go, no, I need to know what version. I'm proving a
But, yeah,
point.
yeah, I
Version,
need
make,
to
model,
talk to
number.
him. Let me.
The
Yes, he
next-
gets-
No, I'm
ID,
trying
stands
to
back.
show you a
He
point.
stands back and he goes, I'm one of the first
your serial
five. All of us are primes because we still have most of our spell slots.
There you go. She'll look at him and go, probably number 4. He's the only one who talks to me like that.
Valerie takes back the sending stone, like like little gremlin hands, just like.
And
Oh, yeah.
And Nara will go back to like Rel and just go pouting over and go, man, I normally get number 2.
Man, you got taken off the priority list.
I did get taken off the priority list.
All right, Valerie.
I am sending Jace.
I will help you.
and
I hope you know I
maybe getting
wasted
through
2
him.
charges of that.
Yeah,
I
everyone
don't
hit
care.
last.
Fuck you.
All right, so what are you saying?
I have to carefully word this because I know how this would be.
No, sir. Hobie.
Jace, I don't know how interested you would be in a simulacrum science project, but I have a proposition for you. In a simulacrum science project is the word she'd use.
I still
See-
think it's so funny
Hold on,
that
I
Dom
wanna see
allowed
which
the
Jace
infinite
this is
simulacrum like glitch to happen.
What? What glitch?
I
For
still love
just
that Dom
Jace.
allowed the infinite simulacrum for just Jace.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I mean, given his lore, yeah.
And his
absolutely.
specialty and
I mean, if you
Illusion.
want to allow
that.
it,
You know
technically
what? What
Valora
if that
can do
is
it.
just his 10th level spell is Simulacrum Army?
Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Yeah.
Shadow Clone
I was
Jutsu!
just thinking, like, literally we have someone in this room who could also do it. It's kind of funny.
I will say, who do you,
In theory, yeah.
what? Why are y'all thinking it's his 10th level and not just a wish cast and he no longer has it?
Oh.
Bro could have just lost wish to be able to create a simulacrum army.
He said, "I wish to be able to break the simulacrum spell."
How many of the Magocracy, the Magocrats still have their wish?
You don't know.
Yeah.
The Archon.
You have no idea.
Just say, have any of them lost it?
There's
3 of them.
I will say, yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, so
I
what
would
Jace does
Aaron-
I would
Valerie get
assume
through
they
to-
would have figured out how to get it back or something.
No, you cannot get back a wish. Your wish spell.
So what Jace
Yeah.
does Valerie get back to?
As you get back, this is Jace Prime Primus. No, you're not. No. And then hold on.
No.
Hold on. Actually, before I say this back, this is Jace Prime Primus. What do you want? You will not talk to Origin Jace about this.
Meanwhile, Inara in the
That's
background.
too many ideas already.
Meanwhile, Inara in the background. It's because you didn't say simulacrum science simulation. You have to make it in a full
No.
simulation.
Valerie actually set a trigger word to where it gets routed immediately to the Primus. The first simulacrum. Unless I roll a nat 20 on my luck check for you.
Yes.
Was it
Always.
science?
No, it was simulacrum.
It's the combination of simulacrum project. Because his simulacrums are like, nope, not doing this shit again.
Hey,
And
hey,
he's
man.
enough as is.
Hey, no.
They absolutely
said, Accio
you cannot tell
message,
me
come
they
back
did
here.
not create a ritual. I said they absolutely
And-
created a ritual to detect that and route it to them.
She will
You got the
respond
AI
back
in the
with
messaging.
it is not for one of yours, it is to create one of myself.
I can aid. I've been around for most of my brother copies births.
So he's just multi-pol at this point. Like
I wonder if
duplicate
any of them
multi-pol
are
where
like-
they live through their clothes.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, wait, no, yeah, Jace, jokes on all these aren't actually simulacrums, they're just shadow clones.
No, yeah. Why do I feel like that Jace is actually like actively receiving this information at the
It's
same
like-
time, and he?
It's like the old-time telephone where you had to get the person to like page you through to the other person with the
Oh,
board.
that's
Operator.
You piece of shit. Why you do that?
Oh,
Then Valerie will, because Brian knows what Valerie would want to explain here. Simply, however, Brian does not understand the intricacies of magical arcana to the level that Valerie does. And will probably spend the last, 6 sendings?
That's assuming
Just
that there
going-
are 10.
Just going
Some said there was
back
a-
I
and
do.
just going back and forth, explaining what the fuck she's trying to do.
Okay. We about 5 sendings in.
Okay.
you can spontaneously combust
You die
again.
immediately.
You get the reply is not at all related to your thing, and it's just, where are you?
Is that Jace?
It's still the same one. It's the same one.
So the
You're flying
Primus.
back. Well, actually, you wouldn't fucking know regardless. They all sound the goddamn same.
Then Valerie would explain that she is in the
Guys, I'm interrupting this daily announcement. Donut turtle.
Yo!
Kind of amazing. Turn to the side again.
Yo!
Sprinkles.
Yo!
That's kind of adorable. Yeah. He can
One
wobble.
of the floppy ones.
Well, it's like-
broken.
It's like 3D printed kind of
Yeah.
looking,
Yeah.
almost. So it's kind of like
Yeah.
a hinge.
So what did
No,
Valerie
but
say?
she would say the name of the hotel because I forget, it's been forever.
Starlit Towers.
Oh,
Or Star
yeah.
Swept Towers.
Hey!
Wow, look at you, Scott. Party note taker.
Yeah, it's on the
What-
last one.
Yeah, would
Oh,
would
yes.
say Starlit Towers in my brain is fried.
You could just say biryani.
Yeah, the biryani. Theocracy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Reality theocracy.
He'll go, okay, and then
Oh, I don't know what it's like.
you wait a few seconds because you're probably confused, and then you all of a sudden there's a Jace in front of you,
Yes,
and
I
he's
see.
holding a wine glass.
You look frustrated. I apologize.
This is interesting.
Guys, we're trying to get
I was
sponsors.
gonna
Why are we
say,
getting
Inara will
simulacrums?
channel a Dispel Magic just to see what his reaction is.
He looks,
You're
at,
gonna
he
kill
looks at
him?
Inara. He looks at Inara. Do it.
Okay, so you are fake. See, the real one has tried to play a prank on me where he acts scared when I channel Dispel Magic. That's the real. That's the new way I decided ever since I would turn 7.
Joke's on you, Inara. I'll major image heavy armor onto you.
I'd
do
like
that.
to see you try. I will
This
subtle.
weekend.
I will subtle counterspell him.
Roll your fucking counter spell check.
Yeah. Ooh. I don't know if you've eaten that. It is. I forgot what they are. Is it straight? Is it con check or con save?
Straight int. It's an
Oh.
int check.
Yes, I don't know why I'm
Counterspell.
thinking of concentration. Yes, my bad. Even better. 22.
Kobe, what
Damn.
the fuck, bro?
I rolled a 16.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Kobe.
Why are you bullying my mans?
Because
did
Inara likes to
counterspell.
bully all of the Archons.
You did
Because they bullied
counterspell
her
it.
when she was little.
Understandable.
That's
All right. Either way,
two wrongs do not make a right.
Inara
You
just
will.
sticks her tongue out at Jace. Or his Jace clone, whatever.
you will
I
roll
don't
his
know
eyes.
which one this is. I don't know which one this is. This is Primus.
Yes. Ironically, he is distinguishable, as he has a little badge with a 1.
Oh, is he the first? He's the
Yeah, it's
first.
Primus.
Yes, the Primus.
He looks at her and goes, "Lucky I don't have a wish.
Oh, you've never had it. Not since I've been around.
I've used it a long time ago. It's the only reason I'm fine with casting Major Image now." As he turns back. What? He will discuss your project with you.
Yes.
I also don't have anywhere near the technical knowledge required.
Yeah. This is why I'm like, we could just gloss over that shit.
Yeah. No need
Yeah.
to play it.
Meanwhile, do we want to go for the rest of this week? Because we have a whole week, right?
Yes.
I
Do
feel
we
like
want
I'd be
to go
working on
watch
this for a
the
week.
tournament? Or do you... Because I
I'd
think
be
that
down
would
to
be
watch
fun.
it.
I'm
That
debating
would have a
between watching the
few-
tournament and going to train my feet at the temple.
Did we
I
come to an
will
agreement?
keep in mind. I will let you all know. The Aurelius would absolutely have recordings of all of the tournament. So you can train during the day and then watch them at night.
I might do that.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fucking
What was our
amazing.
agreement that we came to?
That's a week.
For what?
The Aurelius are absolute. They're giving you a lot of information and such.
Oh.
The Hardigans are open for any magical training and the like, and even just general magical aid, like in terms of advice and such.
Oh, absolutely. Valerie's taken this Jace Primus to go to the fucking place to be able to, use their, facilities and shit.
The Hardigans do, ironically, funny enough, have a dimensional facility. They basically, it's sort of a demi-plane where they practice their most dangerous spells.
Oh, yeah.
understand.
but,
I
like,
still find it funny-
And magical experiments.
I still find it funny that we're significant enough in this world to just be like, "Hey, Archon Simulacrum, come here."
Yeah. Really quick.
It's really
so-
To be fair,
At any
it was
point-
more of, hey, Art comes to the Lacquer, and he's like, okay, I'll listen to you. And then he goes, and then you were like, she was like, this is this strange magical experiment I want to do. He goes, sounds entertaining enough, but as long as main Jace doesn't do it, I'm fine with this.
So at any point during this week, can Reggie and Inara tag team to see if we can get either Teferi or Zephyr or Raiden or literally any other Archon to sponsor us in this tournament?
That'd be kind of crazy.
That would be amazing. Dom is thinking about this question!
No,
Dom's regretting
Damn
it.
it. What if we add all of the
they would not tell you why. They would not tell you why.
Even Zephyridon?
They would not tell you why. But you could roll me perception.
I was like, what are the odds with Zephyridon? Perception, you said? Oh, no.
Yes.
I only have a +1, so 19.
What are we perceiving?
I don't know. We're
Just
perceiving
roll me
something.
perception
Can I
after
roll?
you do that. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Dom, did the Aurelius man ever...
What?
Did the Aurelius man ever give me
So
that
hear
bad
me out.
crystal?
Hear me out. We add up
the
to a
Aurelius
natural
man-
20.
Ethan would absolutely have given it to you.
Dude, I
I'm
rolled
the
118 and then
This
nothing
was-
above 10 for the rest of the session.
Anara, you do gain this. Hold on, give me 1 sec.
What's Toby doing?
Oh, it's in the box. It's fine.
I don't use
It's
my
just in the box.
inspiration for these either.
Toby.
You do notice this, as this is not hard. The day after
Uh-huh.
you ask the Archons, and they say no.
Uh-huh.
You know, Elemental Aegis has some very nice
You motherfuckers!
new robes and shit.
These
Mother-
And they seem, and you swear you see maybe the insignia of the Majocracy in it, on
And
it.
Nara is gonna like go up to Blaze and go, those motherfuckers, you did not.
He's gonna be like, what do you mean?
She's gonna flick the insignia on their like their outfit.
Archon.
You poached our sponsors.
Hold on, before I say this, because I actually genuinely forgot what his name is.
You don't remember your own Archons?
Alright.
So I know what my next
Archon
thing
Alaric
gonna
is
be.
very nice and very helpful.
I am going to kill him. I'm going to kill him.
Why?
No reason. I'm just going to kill him.
Don't worry about it.
No reason.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, exactly.
Very angrily. Don't
All I'm
worry about
saying
it.
is, I eliminated them, and then y'all were like, let's give him another chance to put that guy to.
And Nara's gonna turn around and go, you better use that equipment wisely and use those 100 points or however many points we get wisely. Because if you don't, I will kill him and then both of you and then bring him back and then bring you back and then make you both watch me kill both of you again.
Lark is the evocation one, right?
Yeah.
Why does
For
everyone
some reason, I wrote down everyone
Be
except for
glad
that one.
Valerie isn't here! That would be-
We're the only
Why does everyone
ones.
Why does everyone think that I'm the bloodthirsty one here?
Yes,
Oh my.
we're not the only ones who've gotten sponsors recently. Have you been watching the matches?
No, I'm talking about specific sponsors. Your specific sponsor.
Ah, this isn't even the most interesting sponsor, though.
Oh, I don't. You don't get
We
it.
saved
okay?
their damn city.
We
Ah.
saved their fucking.
That does make sense.
They didn't even give us shit.
I let him beat
Come on.
me up for the better part of 6 hours, and this is the thanks I get? I'm gonna go talk to my real sponsor. Screw watching the tournament. And she goes to turns to if Rel's there, she's gonna go to Rel and like hold his face and go, you and my siblings make yourselves useful and at least spy on the tournament for me. Okay, I'm going.
Damn. Don't make yourself useful.
And then she'll give him like a kiss on the cheek and then
He's gonna kind of call out. You don't want us to bet.
Bet your own money. You're not gonna bet I don't get any money from that. Mother said so very clearly when she said she'd cut me off from the treasury.
Damn!
Okay.
And Ara, who's still very salty about being cut off.
Oh yeah.
So-
Daddy took the credit card away.
Mommy took the credit card away. Daddy would have given it to me in a heartbeat.
Daddy died and mommy took the credit card away.
That's so fucked.
You know what? You're so right. And Nora also screaming if her mom is there will go, is this what Dad died for? Is this because you cut me off from the treasury
what
because
Dad
that's why you
died
died? This is
for.
why I'm bringing him back. Daddy would have given me the treasury in a heartbeat.
Your mother looks at you deadpan and goes,
How many times have I had this exact same conversation with you?
Just like, see,
Mom,
this is
am
why
I
Daddy
this
gets.
spoiled?
This is why Papa is the
no.
favorite parent.
Are y'all looking at any of the tournament
Probably like I would be doing it later, like in the night. Or something.
We're gonna do some video analysis.
Here's so I watch the tournament. Am I allowed to have training roles?
Well, yeah, because if you have to watch the crystals at night.
Okay.
Which is what
but
I'm
I can
doing.
like train during the day for
Yeah.
this stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to see if I
there
can
are some
do it
interesting teams. There is one team known as the Wrath of the Beyond.
Ooh.
They have some interesting members, one of which contains a Vielna
Ooh.
Eowani. And they are a team specializing in necromantic magic.
Oh.
Hmm.
Fun.
Hey yo.
Yep.
Hey yo.
There's another team.
Any of them necromancers?
Absolutely.
Fun
Oh,
fact.
I'm gonna fucking kill them.
You would also learn that this team is actually sponsored by Legion.
Sounds about right.
I'm going to kill them!
Nobody hates undead. My character is anti-undead.
You know,
There
I
is
mean, I feel
another
like
team.
Legion
There's another
had a
team.
team.
That might make Eris a little confused,
Okay.
as they are known as the Bounty of Bahamut,
Oh.
and they are a Caliphate team, including one of the children to the throne,
Oh.
a Nintenel.
Oh.
Oh no, guys! I don't want to be banned from the Caliphate.
Like beating up the crowned heir.
It's
I
fine.
don't want to be the
It's
heir of my
fine.
hometown.
That's more leverage you can use against the Caliph whenever we go talk to him next. Yeah, I beat your kid.
By the
Yes.
way, I'm your successor now.
I'm your successor. I won the right to the throne in combat, trial by
that's how it
combat.
works.
You
Yeah,
learn,
that's
of
how
course,
politics work outside
you
of
learn-
the tribes.
You of course learn of the Aurelia, the team of House Aurelius, which ironically also has another man from Kestia, the Borealis,
Oh, it's the
Mayor.
Borealis boy.
Alistair Borealis.
Yeah.
Probably where you going, bro? Where you going, buddy? That's my.
I feel
That's
like
not
one of the
Um,
days of the week, if possible, Inara would go seek him out just to say hi. Because I think we established that they were friends. Kind of.
Fair.
Former suitors, that's what they were.
Of course, you'll know about the Far Sides. Solar Wind.
Wait, did you say Far
Don't
Sides?
think Far Sides.
Oh, wait, who was
They're the dude with the little salesman guy.
Oh!
Oh!
Okay, people.
Yeah, the dude's
Oh yeah.
the dude with Antonio Montega.
Yeah.
Montega.
Ah, the one that was trying to wheel and deal and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I will post the rest of Solar Winds as you'd be able to get a recording of your own match or your own.
Wait, but
Round.
why is Solar Winds participating in another prelim if they already...
No. You did not just hear me.
I thought
I
this
didn't
I thought
either.
this was
We're
also...
watching our
I
own
said-
prelim.
yes,
own.
I said
Oh,
you would
okay.
be able to get a recording of your own match.
Oh,
of
well,
your
you
own
just no,
round.
you said Aurelius had recordings of all the matches. So
Yes.
I
Post the hot
assumed...
people, I don't
yours,
care.
including
Okay,
yours.
okay. Gotcha.
Post the hot people, go.
I don't know if I've posted them. I hope not.
You've posted a few of them.
Cool.
You posted the Blade Wing Aurelia looking, not looking, but
Oh,
actually
the
the
Solar
girl.
Winds people.
You posted,
You posted two. The
and
ones
then
we
the
saw.
guy
The
we
two we
talked
saw.
to, like Paladin, I think it was a guy.
There is
Paladin
also
and
this
the
lady.
assassin.
You note she is.
Cute.
I guess.
She's single?
I love the extra fingers.
Hey,
Leave the AI alone, okay?
why she got two hands?
She's got
That's
3
awesome.
hands.
Two hands.
Leave
Yeah.
the AI alone, okay?
Leave the ARL.
That's why
Never.
we don't use it, Dom.
Damn.
It's very
Listen,
difficult to
It's
not,
hard. It's
unfortunately.
genuinely hard to find things, okay?
Pinterest is so overloaded with it now.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Because
So,
like anyone can upload anything, so
Yeah.
it's not regulated in any way,
I know. It sucks.
unfortunately.
Hold on. I should have to look up.
So,
She is a cleric. You would note,
oh, so we have a Paladin.
Mm.
and then there is their fighter and a massive heavy hitter.
Paladin, cleric, fighter.
Yeah.
How many members are on their team?
4.
Wait. Oh, so it's the Paladin, Cleric, Fighter, and then the Assassin?
Yes.
Okay.
Sort of. Rogue.
I don't know what she is, I'm just calling her an
She's a rogue.
assassin.
Call her a rogue.
She is a rogue? Okay, I didn't know she was actually a rogue.
She was definitely a rogue.
Because I thought you said she was like rogue adjacent.
No, she is a rogue subclass. She's assassin adjacent.
I see. Okay. So she,
Guys, all these hot women are going to destroy us.
Y'all will know Henrietta.
Henrietta
Henrietta is the big sword lady.
a fighter?
She is most definitely in the gold range.
Oh.
Power.
She's like level what?
15 at least.
15?
Yeah, 15
Okay.
at least.
I just want to put it out there, guys.
Scared
If
right
we
now.
end up getting knocked out of this tournament, it better be just a hot woman. That's all I'm saying.
I will post some of the other ones as well.
That is my requirement.
Pictures of the people?
We either win or lose to
Wrath of
hot
the
women.
Beyond, these are a couple you managed to see.
Oh, she's so hot.
And her.
Who the fuck
got
is
6
the
fingers.
Who the fuck is the Lady Demetresque looking bitch?
Ah, yes.
She
Her
reminds
name,
she
the
low-key
top
reminds
one
me
is
of
named.
Elise.
I say the top one is named Lucretia.
Lucretia.
Lucretia's from the circus of Baldur's Gate.
Right?
I hate you.
Like, she was one of my favorite characters.
The bottom one is
We love a
simply,
drag queen.
is simply known as Nym. Nym.
Is that like the Rats movie? Like the movie with the mice, Secrets of Nim?
I've never even heard of that.
Oh my
what the
god,
fuck?
we need to watch it. It is a great movie. Anyways.
So I've
No,
never heard of that.
it's like she's like the daughter of a death god. Is in actual other shit. But
Anyways,
yeah.
is she the Vilna Elvani? Or-
No, I
Okay.
did not post the Vilna
Okay,
Alvani.
I wasn't sure.
Now moving on to the Blessing of the Bahamut.
I'm not.
That's the Nintendo. I thought it was Bounty of Bahamut.
Whoa.
Bouncing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Bounty.
Yo, I should.
Why does she look like
That's
she
the
she
Nintendo.
belongs in the tribes?
She is a very ferocious fighter.
And she only got 4 fingers.
She's definitely a melee heavy
Queen.
combatant.
Hell yeah.
She lost one.
But
Where she
you
lost a finger.
note that she doesn't seem to fight with a ton of finesse and such. She seems to fight with very brute strength.
All straight.
But your guess is also she doesn't have the same sort of style and training. Style and
You got a
training.
real ASMR
Yeah,
today.
right.
I'm sorry, Toby's
Style
doing
and-
something and it
Yeah,
kind of
he's doing
worries me.
something. I don't know what he's doing. But
Ryan, I need you to record some ASMR from Service.
you mean Dom?
Crazy.
No, Service.
No. Did you say?
It's
I
fine.
heard Brian. You gotta record.
I also-
some-
Oh shit! I don't know why I said Brian.
Hey Brian, can you record some service?
Yeah, Brian,
ASMR?
can you some
Hi, I'm Service.
But yeah, that's the first one.
I'm Service.
There's another one that you'll see there.
Ooh, pretty.
Whoa.
Oh, that's too damn much. What the fuck?
I know. Is she single?
No,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
too
dude.
damn much.
It's not that much.
Have you met Eris?
It's just a black skinned silver half dragon.
Dude, I love that color combo though.
It is
Like
kind of
unironically, I played a silver half
It
dragon.
is honestly so pretty.
That is the color combo I'm going for.
How old is this person?
What?
This half dragon.
The half dragon?
1,000 years.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Well, how? What's a good
Give
estimate?
it.
If you were,
I was gonna make up something like this was.
they're
Eris'
very
high school
clearly
crush.
an adult, but they are not in their middle years or beyond.
Okay, this is not
Have they
Eris'
part-
high school crush.
Have they participated in this tournament before?
Not that you know of.
Literally, the only reason I asked that is like, is this
You would
Eris'
know
childhood
most of these
crush, that's
people are around the silver, are definitely in the silver range.
Silver, okay.
it. Steal for
The
So
Nintendo
both the
is-
the Wrath of the Beyond and Bounty of Bahamut.
Yes, the Nintendo is a gold.
Oh.
Mm.
But yes, she doesn't have the same type of like fighting or stuff. In mechanical terms, she doesn't have a class.
Figured.
Oh,
Yes.
Dom said she got a stat sheet.
Eris would know this. The Nintendo family, and Androzen as a whole, cannot gain classes.
Oh,
They are naturally born with extraordinarily powerful bodies, and they are trained, generally, but they cannot gain classes.
Then why was my teacher a blade singer? Or
She was a half dragon adopted into the family.
Oh, I thought she was an Androzen.
She might have been an androgen that knew how to the new blade singing shit. I don't fucking know.
Okay. I was like,
but
wait
yeah,
a minute, lore discrepancies.
Fine. Lore discrepancy.
Bob
The
said-
vast majority of androzens cannot learn.
Bob said
Okay.
the one plot hole I did not expect.
My bad. I forgot. But yes, the majority of androgen cannot gain classes explicitly because they are born with their bodies are too naturally strong, and it rejects the idea of essentially classes.
I said, going to
There's
school.
mechanical versus lore stuff is complicated, but their body rejects progress in the same trying to progress in the same way normal mortals do. There are some that are born weak and can progress that way.
That's crazy.
But yes,
It's basically similar to like being born
they're
like a
runts.
dragon or a
The
giant.
ones
Like
with
you have a stat
classes are
block kind of thing.
runts.
essentially,
That's crazy. Mito can gain classes, guys.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
Mito can in fact gain classes.
Mito's
I thought you knew, Matt. Mito's a level 2. He's a level 2 Beastmaster.
You're so.
I was gonna say,
no,
he's a-
he's
Or
level
his
2
beast.
spike
divination
dancer.
wizard.
Oh, I was gonna say you're his beast.
Not Sapphire's his beast.
Divination, he
Oh.
let me reroll my stats.
That's
I was
so
gonna say
crazy.
he's a
Real
wild magic.
good,
I
He
was
gave
gonna
you
say
his
Mito's
fortune die.
Mito's a wild magic sorcerer.
whoa.
That's so true.
Honestly,
Okay.
No,
so...
Mito's a wild magic barbarian.
That's true.
He's
He
a
did
wild
tear
magic
up that one
barbarian.
chicken.
Well, I was gonna say he's a wild magic barbarian that dumps strength.
I was gonna say he did tear up that one
He's a
chicken.
dex barbarian.
He can't tear up
Oh,
anything
yeah.
else. To be honest here.
Except for
Come
chicken.
home to chicken parts all over your yard.
Yeah, but I've seen him try to bite us, and he just not
Okay, well, he's
successful.
old
Maybe
and
he was
retired
being
now.
nice.
He's retired. Yes, my
It's
apologies.
Shakira.
Hero.
Anyways, okay,
That's crazy.
so House Aurelia, what strength are they, roughly?
Around silver.
Silver?
4.
They consist of. I think I've posted them, but I'm not
You
sure.
posted-
I'll post.
No, I don't think you posted House Aurelia. I know
I'll
what
post,
Alistair
I'll
looks
post
like.
them
though.
again. I'll post them again. There's Alistair Borealis.
Yeah, he fine.
This is
Wow.
Shirey Aurelius.
Fallon?
Minus plus 96.
Toby is on the keyboard right now. I hear him. I hear Dom going,
Plus
okay,
96.
Toby.
No, he was like, you know how my stuff is tucked into my I didn't even realize he plus 96.
He said, that is her level.
Oh my god.
You know how all my stuff's tucked into like my monitor at the base,
Yeah.
like my wires. He was getting at the wires
That's
that
why
are.
I sprayed him. He was
going
doing
into
that to mine too, but
Just
like...
get him a
I should've
bunch of
sprayed him
wires and
before
throw
I
him on
thought
the
about
ground.
it.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyways,
Shoot us up.
next up, I think y'all heard that one, right? Her name?
Which one?
Yeah, kind of. I just said she looked like Fallon from Dungeon Meshi.
Yeah, she's Shirey.
Shiny.
Yes.
I'm not writing down any
I
names, so I
am
hope we
hardly
can
writing
remember
down
them.
any names. I
That's
can't
fine.
memorize these
There's
words.
Too many
Elowen.
of them.
She's
Whoa!
Elowen,
She's so pretty.
Oh.
big ass sword lady.
Why does she look like somebody took a Honkai
Is
Star
the
Rail
hilt's
character and made a fan out of it?
gigantic?
He's actually
Yeah.
from another gotcha game. It's funny
really
enough.
Or like
fucking
Genshin
funny,
Impact or
actually.
Whatever.
Yes,
All
she's-
I'm
she's-
just gonna say, Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail, the boobs are never that big.
Well, that's how I said
Yes,
fan
no,
art.
they
get
That's why
nerfed.
someone made
If
fan art
they're
of
too
it.
big, they get nerfed.
Right,
Nara,
yeah.
Nara, you do
That's
know
true.
of her. You do know of her
Oh.
and Shirey. They're both from Kestia.
I was
Oh,
gonna say something about
ah,
that.
I need to go.
Elowen is.
So what I'm hearing is Honora definitely needs to go and say hi to this Aurelius team.
Yes. And then there's Kestrel that y'all have heard about.
Astro. Why he look like Link?
Yes.
He's
love
just
him.
older
And
Link.
then
Why does he look like a grown-up Clarence?
Tiberian.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Ooh. Why are his eyes different shapes?
Yeah, I was gonna say the eyes look a little funky.
Listen, bro. This one actually isn't AI. I got it from
Hey,
the
We
fucking.
listen, we don't judge.
No. This is genuinely fan art of
Listen,
Cradle.
we do judge.
Brit, this is genuinely fan art of Cradle.
That's funny.
That is someone's genuine and like.
My bad. My
Tiberian
bad, broskies.
fan
My
art.
bad.
Yeah, you're mean.
We
mean for
listen,
that.
we look, we don't judge.
Toby, are you still being a crackhead, bro?
Yeah. If we ever need names, we
answer
can
is
just
yes.
click on the link
Yeah. Okay,
Mhm.
so
Very true.
then are any of them gold? The Aurelia house?
No.
Okay.
They are all silver.
Okay. I think that's every.
And you know Elemental Aegis,
Yeah.
they're none that stand out to you any further.
Okay.
I'm not. I don't. There might be a couple that might stand out later. Yes.
Wait, shouldn't you be posting these in the
Tournament.
Twin Blade tournament thread?
I fucking forgot about that.
It's fine.
I just
To be
realized that
fair,
wasn't in
our
there.
chat is made for all the session stuff, so realistically we
Yeah.
don't have to make threads, but it's whatever.
It's nice to have it all in one space, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
care.
I like having
Um,
also the Twin Blade tournament. I'll just put for stuff people
Yeah.
mostly meet and such there, and the information about each round, all that jazz.
Okay. But so
I'll Twin Blade your tournament.
actually from the Aurelius,
Fuck
I
it,
totally
eat
forgot
Twin
to
Blades
ask,
your
but
tournament.
I'm assuming that's when we got our schedule for our next like match and all that, our next events.
Yes.
Because
Yeah, when would we
I know
need to
we
be
said
there?
we have a week, but I wasn't sure if they specifically told us.
You would know you have a week.
Uh huh.
To be fair, that happens at the prize counter before even then.
Oh, I
Um,
forgot.
You'd have a little more than a week probably because your match is later on in the week,
Okay.
as you did very well.
It's like roughly
so you were-
week and a half to 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're in
That
the
gives me
definite
time.
later part of the week.
Would it be a
um,
freaking swimming or swim event where later heats?
Hey man, it's called building anticipation.
Yeah, that's what
I
it is.
will actually use that to go into the next week.
Okay.
Going into the next week though, you'll get
Rolling
a
training.
couple of visitors
Oh, hang on. Oh,
Hey, visitors.
visitors.
as
I was about to say,
a.
did like my parents and stuff go back, or this?
Everybody's
Some
Some of them would go back.
tournament.
Some of them say. Nara's family would go back for a lot of it. They'd be kind of rotating out.
Probably gonna have
Interesting.
Most
Stuff
of
to
y'all's
keep up
family
with.
would probably end up leaving. Jordan and has to end up leaving because
He runs it.
things don't
Country.
just stop.
True.
Yeah, things don't just stop.
Yeah.
Malora's unemployed.
What about
Me and Nara
Melora
both
and
having
Davin.
friends or relations with the heads.
Malora
of
and
countries.
Davin enjoying retirement.
True.
Yeah. Malora and Davin are just chilling. Father Nathaniel, the church can run itself. He doesn't really have to go anywhere.
Let's
Dang it. I was
go!
about to be like, it was
see my
about
parents and
Inara,
stuff.
Reggie,
Oh.
and Valerie with having relations to the head of certain establishments.
No, I will say the Father Nathaniel would absolutely be spending a lot of time in this area's Pharasman Temple.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Sister location. Got to make friends.
Yeah, I gotta make some friends.
Gotta catch up with the
Dude,
old with
he
the other
doesn't give a
priests,
help.
you know.
He does a lot of help out.
God, we went to Pharasma school together. How you doing, guy?
Yes. Though,
What about Rika?
Rika's parents would probably they'd leave it up to Rika because they don't have to go back. They do not have to. If Rika wants them to
welcome
go
to
back,
stay.
they will. But if Rika wants them to stay around, they will stay.
Yeah, they're welcome to
Tavari will pop in and out. She's doing stuff and things.
Yeah.
Occasionally she's alone. Occasionally she's with Melanie.
Melanie,
and when
let's
she
go.
pulls up with-
Wait,
Okay, when she pulls up
Melanie?
with when she pulls up with Melanie, Melanie, and Melora disappear for a bit.
Does she ever pull up with her
Um,
girlfriend?
Who?
When Tavari pulls up with Melanie,
Oh.
Do we
yeah,
ever get to meet her girlfriend?
not yet.
Dang
No,
it, I was gonna say, and if so, does she bring cookies? But
yes. Though, going into the second week and such, a familiar grumpy figure stomps in
Gus.
your fine establishment. As you see this squat, fire-bearded
Not Lars.
dwarf-looking man
Ah, Morden.
Hey, yo! Morden!
Morden.
holding what looks like might be the spear. If someone conducted a strange science project on it,
Yes.
as it has clamps and weird gadgets and such all over it.
Does Rel stay or does he leave?
Rel will rotate. He'll kind of like
That's
come back.
okay.
Okay, also
Because he
rotate.
fell. Because he ran away.
Kind of.
I don't know.
Stuff.
Okay.
Probably left for the week, came back for the next round.
And ours been busy, so Rel's just been like, I'm gonna go do stuff and
Fair.
things. Though he has been
And
here a
people.
lot, enjoying the festivities.
Fair. I was gonna say he better bring presents.
I guess.
Spoil me. I am not saving the world for once.
But yes, Morden walk in and y'all would see a small little chibi figure
Oh.
sort of manifest
baby
itself
doll.
in the air next to the sphere as a small version of this man. Actually, I'm going to describe him because I'm not going to post his picture yet because it is a chibi version, not a full version.
Hold on, I'll draw one up really quick. Where's my iPad?
Ah, yes.
No, I mean you can still describe it. I'm just saying.
Hold on. So this man, looks like almost a small, definite fire genasi looking man with brilliant flaming hair, darker complexion, and he kind of almost bears a slight resemblance to Cerevis. And as he sort of manifests, you see, he sort of looks at all of y'all, and half in your mind, but like as almost an audible sensation, you'll hear this small voice kind of go, "It's better than nothing."
Oh.
I mean,
Inara will probably.
As Anara, you definitely hear this is like higher pitched than his normal voice.
Which sibling or family member is with me right now, or is here at the moment?
Roll me a D6.
5. I had to read that dice.
Prometheus.
Oh, cute.
Prometheus. Oh god.
Nara, I think will look at I'm imagining she's like studying, transcribing spells, like all that stuff, and then she will kind of, and then look up, and then look at Prometheus, and then I probably just continuously exchange like both confused and surprised looks.
Yeah, definite shock on his face, on Prometheus' face.
And she'll go, "Dad?"
He kind of looks at you and goes, "Well, not that different."
No, I thought I would be the only one ever running experiments on you. This is
It's said to get him a new body.
it's quite the new look.
It's work in progress. I've run into a bit of a roadblock.
Right? What did you do? Like looking at her dad.
His form is not stable. I suspect it was designed that way. He needs a tether to manifest any more, control any more of a solid body.
Tether? What is...
Something tying him here, something with a lot of energy.
Like Cerebus? Or like
The
a
closest-
more stable power source?
I'd normally use something like, I don't know.
Can we find anything like that?
Well, not many of them are floating around nowadays. Soul magic isn't the best for this purpose. Or it's the most usable currently. No one really carries around fire hearts anymore, or the like.
What are fire hearts?
You can roll me
I
Arcana.
don't know what those are.
That is
Nice! I gotta get it before Toby eats it.
hey, I actually rolled something good this time.
This is a question. Because this is like, certain time. Is Valerie here or is she in the workshop with Jace Primus?
I'd imagine you are here. This would probably be during like the weekend type thing. Nice.
Okay.
You don't have any idea what a fire heart
So
is.
20. Wait, Arcana, right?
Yes.
I'm a fire heart.
I did.
Because I've rolled another 14. This is like the third one this
God.
session.
Damn it!
I did 22.
I keep rolling.
17.
I literally rolled one check that was above 10 today, and it was a 20.
Yeah, same. Literally until just now, that was me.
He rolls. He says Fireheart, and Eris immediately points at her dead.
Yes.
I feel like Sparks
fuck
would
it.
also look up and be like, "What?"
It's a 20. It's a 23 because of
It's giving
the
23.
fucking Arcana shit, but 23, 23, 23, 23, 23,
22.
24.
22, 23,
That's
24.
pretty much all the same things.
All the casters.
There's not much different to get from this.
Okay.
So you all gain every single not even elemental plane, but like a lot of the different planes have some of them have a deeper area that many refer to as either the core or the heart or the deep,
Oh my
whatever.
god, it's the heart of Kandrakar!
And
Let's
in
go!
this area, very, very rarely, certain phenomenon can happen to create special materials that have immense magical power, magical ability.
Okay.
Think of the kind of material you would need to make most artifacts and such.
Oh.
That level of power.
Damn.
Yeah. Hence why he said the only current replacement is a soul.
I'll give mine
No,
Yes.
you won't.
for some random dude I don't know.
Hey, that's my dad. That was gonna be your father-in-law.
If we
When
were
I
a
first
more
saved
morally
for soaking
dubious party,
There's
we just go find a commoner.
Connor?
Right, so
A commoner.
Oh.
you
Yeah, why not? I don't understand why we don't.
we're not evil
there are
bastards.
multiple ways to do this. Someone could give up their life, of course, but he has stated no. He will not accept such a purpose. In which case, someone can give up allow themselves to be connected to him. It would not be precisely healthy for the individual, though they may receive
So
some slight benefits from his nature.
Be a parasite.
What? Yes, not Inara's dad, but sure.
it's
Well,
funny.
Definitely not.
It's funny.
That's a picture taken right now. I don't know what you're talking about, Tom.
Yeah, I just took
I-
it.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Tor-
We have a photo box.
So,
That individual,
Not a
if they
Polaroid.
would need to share, have to be a fairly powerful individual.
right, well, he does have 3 other children that are
Yes,
diamond.
we will talk to them about that too.
She's gonna look at Prometheus and go, should we call them now? Is that pertinent? I feel like that's pertinent. Inara is just gonna cast one sending. And it's gonna say, Mom! I think we need to call a group meeting. Family emergency meeting.
You have a couple more words. You say Dad's here or some shit.
Yeah, I was like, you're giving no help, no idea.
No
why.
context.
Come here now. It's just she's just gonna be like, here now, Dad?
In that case, you will get people there very fast. If you mention your father.
Well, I mean, emergency meeting. Inara doesn't even have to call those.
Emergency meeting. Nora absolutely has called them before. Especially when she was younger.
Yes. Yeah, but she hasn't called them when she got older.
And old habits.
Oh, not old habits. They're like, she's called them. She's cried wolf before.
Exactly.
Toby.
Your mother would be like, Anara, just because I'll give you one less croquette does not mean an emergency.
That does sound like something Inara would do.
Hold on,
Sounds
wait a
something
minute.
Teenage Inara would do.
You know.
Yes. So the family would arrive
That's a
I'm not going to roleplay all of this right now.
Yeah.
This is self-report. Fuck you, Christian.
They would allow whoever wishes to help him out, but they would also offer to do it. All of them would offer, obviously.
Stop.
I'll do it.
I mean,
Aye.
if it wasn't for, I mean, like I feel like all of them are just, their souls are so much stronger anyway. They're literally all diamond tier level 20.
Morden would say that, funny enough, a spellcaster would actually be better. As your father is one too.
Inara has to do it.
Inara must do the
Casting spells.
We
I'm
don't
it.
have
No,
a-
kidding.
But it's not a
Or-
sorcerer like he is. None of us.
crazy idea. Either Reggie or I do it.
yes. The weave still flows through you.
Not in the same way his does.
No, but that's not what's necessary. The weave is what partially we need to help him. Someone else can share that burden, but it'd be harder.
And Ara's just gonna look at her dad like a what do you think?
You'd kind of go,
Okay, well that doesn't help. I need an actual opinion.
I'm not gonna give you an answer.
And
'cause
Nara's
I-
gonna pause right there and go, pause, and then turn to Prometheus and go, oh my god, you do sound like him.
That's fucked.
She's gonna
Prometheus would look at her like,
do you not
that's so fucked.
do you she's gonna turn to the rest of her siblings and go, do you not hear the similarity? Am I crazy? Like
They're all like, yeah.
yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm sorry about
Prometheus is
that.
like,
Rewind, play.
Prometheus is like, what the fuck, man?
Please get
Yeah,
that
literally.
Prometheus.
Prometheus gets like a
because literally this is her dad's
Pat.
voice chibified.
Exactly.
No,
that's
no,
what
no,
she's
no,
like,
And
oh my
Prometheus
God.
sounds like that apparently.
no. Valerie just like gives Prometheus like pat.
Prometheus is just the twink version of his dad.
That's crazy.
That's
Wait,
crazy.
so about how long before the actual tournament is this? Like our round, I should say.
This is the weekend between rounds.
Why do we
Right,
feel
no,
like
no, yeah,
Valerie?
but like how many days before our round?
Y'all are going to be fighting in about 4 days.
4 days. Okay, and then she's gonna probably be like, we do have unless do I have to? Would it require me to have to travel back with you? And
No, we can do it here. It is a fairly crude ritual, if complicated.
but we do.
Those words have
fight,
opposite meanings.
right?
Not quite. Crude, but complicated. Crude in how it works, complicated in
It's rudimentary.
more or less the setup.
Rudimentary would be yeah.
Complicated in the fact that messing with souls is never an easy endeavor.
That's fair.
Crude in the fact that this is very much a blunt force method.
Yeah, fair. We're very much just hammering it in. Inara is gonna look to the rest of the party and go, I don't know how much that will take out of anybody. Would you all be able to handle the next round without me in that event? I obviously I don't want to miss it, but you know, and she like keeps like looking back at her dad.
Well, you
and
have
is like,
plot
"Wait,
armor,
this is
so
my
you're
dad
gonna
here."
have to be there.
She's like, "You have plot armor."
Yeah,
I would ask
you won't be that out of commission.
as an estimate, what would
She
you
probably ironically says that.
think that the
Inara like gives him a
metaphysical
flick on the
damage
shoulder.
would be?
Well, it would depend. It would create an open conduit between her and him.
El Papa.
He could pull on it, or he could, and they could exchange. But in this case, it would likely result in her becoming weaker while gaining a bit of his, for lack of a better term, sorceress might. As mechanically,
What do you mean?
for every you can gain at the end of a long rest, you can gain extra
Yeah.
sword points. for every sword point you gain, you lose 2 hit die.
Like, I roll and they're
Including
taking off
max
my
HP
maximum?
from those
Okay,
hit points.
Yeah, I was like, they roll and they're taking off my
From those hit
maximum.
dice.
Okay.
Yeah, no, not even roll. It's 6 plus con.
Oh!
Is how much HP you lose.
So when he regains the sword points, you take
No.
if
If
I
at the
choose
beginning
to
of it, at the end of a long rest, Anara can choose, I want 3 sword points. She loses 6 hit dice that day.
Oh,
And she loses, what's your con?
16, I want to say?
16,
That's
so that's...
Oh, no, 14, so 2.
14.
So you can start using his.
I can, but it would cost my max HP.
And it would lose her 48
That's
max
pretty cool.
HP.
40! I was about to say, I don't even have that many. But I do.
Yeah, she loses 2 hit dice and the max amount of health from that those hit dice, per sword point.
That is
Imagine you
And that
lose.
regens every day, right? Like she'll get her max
Yeah,
HP
but what
back.
can she use the Sork points on?
I mean, I have meta magic.
She has.
She has Magic Adept.
Meta
Magic
magic.
Adept.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
No, let's-
But also, you would start off. I would need you to, once this ritual is done, you need to roll me a con save to see how much this actually fucks you up.
Right.
Which
There's
we I assume
exhaustion
this is like in
levels,
the middle of the
exhaustion
week, right?
levels, and all that
No,
jazz.
it's like a weekend. It's like a few days before. That's why I was asking how many days before.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it is
Fight.
4 days. 4 days.
Oh yeah, you would have time to regenerate exhaustion
Yeah.
levels then.
Yeah.
And if anything, we could just lesser resto it a little
Greater, yeah.
It's greater resto.
bit. Oh,
I mean, that would
Here's
just
the
be free
great-
anyway, but
I do have a necklace of prayer beads that gives
True.
me them for free.
yeah.
I'd
very
say
okay
you
with
could.
this.
But-
I think he would be able to do it.
I mean, I feel like there's not much of a. I'm not saying it like there's not much of a choices and I don't want to do it, but I feel like given everything we've been given, there's not that much of a choice, is there?
No other option.
There's always a choice.
I could try to scrounge up something else. I could send you all on a mission. If I can find any of the specific objects.
I feel like we already owe you too much, considering we haven't even given you your first.
Oh, I wouldn't be getting it for free. I'd be sending you to get it and likely to get more than one.
Right,
Well, then,
but
like what?
Of the
Something.
items he could use, objects he could use. Things similar to the fire's heart and such like that.
Is this a decision that needs to be made immediately?
No.
can I suppose? She's gonna kind of like look to the rest of her family too and go, do you think we could take the night to chat about it?
Yeah.
I don't know, it feels very sudden, and I don't really know. We also have a Hardigan now, actually the Hardigan, and she like looks at her mom. He offered to sponsor our party, and so we could ask him.
I don't think a mortal sorcerer of any repute is going to help that.
He deals in souls, though he does bind them to weapons
Yes.
and all that. But
Then I was of the Forge.
you don't have to dash my.
This
hopes
is
that
still... I call it managing expectations. Bonk.
Okay.
Yeah. Next time we get attacked by bandits, we just take one of their souls.
Yeah, it's okay.
Black Soul Gem.
I
Black
have-
Soul Gem.
I have
Yeah.
Soul Cage.
That's
Me
a black soul
personally.
gem.
You
I don't see the
have.
problem with
Hey,
taking it
hey,
from a
hey,
bad
yo,
person.
what?
Nara,
When did you
I will-
take Soul Cage?
I will let you guys know. The moment we got 6th level spells, the next time we hit a town, there was a golden bird cage around Inara's waist. Like a little one like this big hanging off of her belt.
Sus.
Just saying. It's been
You-
there since we hit that 6th level spell.
calling a party member sus? You?
You are binding a soul!
And
You are
Nara
an
has never
order.
used it. She has not even told the party. I'm telling the party I have Soul Cage.
Okay.
And Nara has
Fine.
never told a
It's
single
for,
one
like-
of y'all.
It's for like 6 hours, and then it goes on its way.
It's permanent unless you
Damage!
use it all.
No,
Yeah.
I don't believe so.
I think so.
believe it has a duration.
Pretty sure it's
It
permanent.
has a duration. It has a duration. Yeah. You're thinking of Magic Jar.
No, let me see. Oh, it's 8 hours, yeah.
But it damages the damn soul!
Well,
It's fine.
Oh,
If
No, it's
some
not!
ratty
Okay, baby
good,
boy?
I can do it.
are you okay, Toby?
No, it's not!
We're getting attacked by a bandit. We can just pilfer one of their souls real quick.
Inara will not. I have the spell for one specific purpose, and only one.
Lame.
And
Could've
that is to
gotten
soul
your
cage
dad
my
back.
dad when we break him. I'm just kidding.
When we
No,
get him
no,
back to normal.
No, I feel like there's
Soul
a
Cage
I
him
feel like
again.
there's a very good thing that you could do with Soul Cage, and it's that you can use Soul Cage to trap somebody inside to extend the time for Revivify.
it's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
Crazy.
Because their
What?
soul wouldn't get to move on.
Yes, but it also explicitly states you cannot be revived.
While you're in it.
Well, you
Well,
let
you're
it go.
Yeah, but as soon as you let it go,
It can't.
would
You,
go, yeah.
well, once you let it go, the soul
yeah.
does normal soul things.
Oh no, I'm
Most
thinking of
things.
Gentle Repose.
Yeah, it
Um,
doesn't extend the timer, but it does, like,
It
you'll
just
always
ma-
know where the soul
honestly,
is.
The benefit of it is technically using it means that they
Oh.
can't be revived.
That, or
Revived.
it'll prevent it from being destroyed by someone else. Like if someone's trying to destroy his soul and you just...
Maybe. That's
Yeah.
true. It
But you can
prevents
keep
you
it.
from being revived, so in theory, you could spend that 8 hours to prevent a revivify until you can get rid of the clerics.
But, yeah,
Sure.
and R will ask to basically take the day, night, time period, etc. to talk it over with her family.
I think Steve died.
I think so.
To be fair, the funny thing is, you can also soul cage and then magic jar or something.
Be funny.
It'd be funny. But yeah. So you're gonna take
French.
the night to...
Yeah, I'm
Think
gonna
it
take the
over.
time to talk to them about
That's
it.
cool. I will fast forward a bit. We can have that conversation. Side. I would like for everyone to, as you prep for the next round. This round is interesting, as there are some y'all get to see some absolute grand magical displays at work, essentially. Just the sheer creation of this round.
Fun.
Okay.
As the candidates themselves are sort of pulled into pocket worlds.
Do
And
we
as soon
get
as
to
they
witness this?
complete-
Because
Yes, because you are able to watch they are not all the same.
Okay, I was about to say because I know
Each
like
round
you
has
have
separate
specific-
challenges,
Okay.
essentially.
but it's the same
there
like
is a-
general gist.
Yes.
Fair enough.
The general what's it called, construction of the round itself is the same. So you get put into a pocket world, and you are told
I'm a pocket
or
world.
able to read the instructions of whatever challenge you're in. Generally, some of them are time based and etc. etc. You are graded on how fast you complete these challenges. You then, hey buddy.
Same.
Some challenges are combat based. Again, some are sort of riddle based. Some are more puzzles, the like. And you note some people brute force even those. It is
beat the
possible.
shit out of the statues.
Let's beat the shit out of the
Uh,
statues.
There is
So real.
absolutely
yeah.
there's technically combat solutions to pretty much all of them. Some of them are like it's an area muddled by illusion, you have to find your way through, stuff like that. It's a variety of challenges meant to sort of showcase different aspects.
Mhm.
10 in all.
10 challenges?
Yes. Sorry, hold on before I say that. Actually,
It's just
we
like
have to do 10.
9.5.
what the fuck was that? Was
There are
that
now 9.5 challenges.
Was
I was gonna say, I heard your phone, I think.
yeah, it is 10 challenges. Yeah.
10 challenges? Okay.
it's like fucking MXC level bullshit, bro. I love it.
So once you complete a challenge, the little pocket world seems to almost white out, and then they appear in another one. During the combat runs, when a contestant dies, the round is reset.
Oh.
Or when I should say, when the group dies, the round is reset. Keep in mind, the group multiple times the group does retain their full memories, and so there's a few of the ones who do not make it past this round. Get very startled when they die and then are instantly revived, and so they're a little bit shell shocked right there.
That's only for the combat
enemies
rounds, right?
kill them again. Yes, only the combat rounds that you see, because
So they get revived and get to try again.
it is essentially they are forced to try again until they complete the challenge, and if they don't, they don't.
Oh.
They're just stuck there forever.
Well, they
Well,
after a
round
certain amount of
ends.
time pass fast after the round's end, they'll get
Oh,
kicked out.
right.
You
So they're
can't
just
have-
So you-
dying for like X amount of time.
yes.
Oh god.
That's
Oh,
what
If you cannot make it past it, you cannot make it
That's
past
so-
What
it.
I'm hearing
Fuck.
is, if our
Good.
strategy
You
doesn't work
can,
the first time,
but-
we all kill ourselves.
Listen, you can forfeit.
Said it.
You can absolutely forfeit.
Oh.
Is this just
But
like
killing
fucking
yourself does not
Edge of
reset the
Tomorrow?
time.
Oh, okay.
It
Like
does.
fucking-
This time is your total time in that round. In the round complete.
Oh, it doesn't reset time, but it does. But that is it a strategy people have employed already?
No.
Okay.
Because there's no reason to. Because
Mother.
I mean, if
dying is a net negative, honestly.
okay. Well, yeah, but
Fuck
I'm just
you.
wondering.
Because
It's
you were
fucking
just
Groundhog
Wasting time.
Day on
Sort
like
of.
fucking steroids, bro. That's nuts.
it is kind of fucked. But yes, you surmise you could absolutely get trapped here forever. No one's gotten trapped there forever. They've all forfeited after 3
2 or
deaths
3.
or so.
That's funny.
Yeah, anyone who's gotten to that point, because obviously you're not just gonna sit there dying forever.
Shit sucks, bro.
Mm,
Oops.
You're not gonna. Most people are not. What's his name from fucking ReZero?
Natsuki.
do the puzzle rounds ever reset or anything like that? Or
The
is it
puzzle rounds
just-
do not.
Okay.
Just
So
You
if
can
you-
fail.
Yeah.
You can fail and get disqualified, but you just not.
Okay. Puzzle rounds will disqualify you if you fail.
Yes.
Not good.
If you there is a absolute chance to fail the puzzle rounds.
Okay.
You will note some of them are also timed.
hmm
There are different varieties of ways to get through this.
Water fills up in a
I
room.
really found the way
before
to
you
make
drown.
us stay on track.
I
So
cast
the
Destroy
puzzles
Water.
are timed.
Cast destroy water.
Oh, yeah, come on.
But
Okay.
yes. So
So,
Guys,
Cast
what is
Tidal Wave.
what does casting destroy water do to a water elemental?
it does
Nothing.
damage
For a
to it, I
friend.
thought.
technically nothing,
Nothing.
What it does?
Cringe.
It does some damage. to
because it is a creature. You cannot target it.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You could
So-
not-
Alternative
Is there anything
idea.
else about the next round?
We put it in a pot.
Or if not, because if not, I do want to say it is time.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say. As the next round is going to begin, I will end session.
Okay.
Yippee!
You can roll for your
Training.
downtime training. It'll be functionally 2 weeks.
I
Ooh,
don't
2 weeks.
believe I get one.
Do we get advantage or not?
What is the inspiration vote? So Steve can go to bed.
That's true.
Oh yeah.
I want to give it to Inara so she can have advantage on the Constitution save if she does the thing.
I'll give it
What
to
am I voice on?
I'm giving it to Anar's
I
dad.
don't think so.
True.
Anar's dad specifically.
Okay.
No, I think Anar's a good vote.
Anar's
So
dad.
I have mine still.
Yeah, I was supposed to, I forgot who had theirs. Is
Mine ran out and I already used it.
All right.
Okay.
Anara?
Okay.
Was that 3 for
I
an
didn't
hour?
get a vote, so well, it was 2, and then 1 for
Anara's
DM
dead.
technically.
I consider
I
her
can't-
dad part as of a
Can't draw that card. I'm gonna write
Where's
this
that?
down for next session.
Oh yeah, it's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a roll training.
Valerie, actually, also draw me 2.
2. Okay.
1 for the day that Anara is doing the thing, just in case you might be able to help.
Oh.
Can't draw that card. Can't draw that card.
Damn.
Just take out the cards that you can't draw before session starts, and then just shuffle the ones you can.
My card is the Magician.
Oh my god!
Ah.
It's
That's
Wiccan!
I gain inspiration.
Not...
Fucking way!
Well, so I think we have to give it to Valerie after that, right?
No, no.
So now we get 2 inspiration.
That way it's irrelevant.
And then and then I'll go ahead and shuffle for the day of.
That's
Hey, Dom.
funny.
We vote to use them.
Logistics question. If I were to say start working on a feat that was like, I don't know,
Moon,
Great Weapon
can't
Master
draw it.
or something, would the
Can't
trading
draw that.
facility provide any benefit?
Not for that one.
Okay.
None of them
What's
use
the other
great
card you
weapons.
drew?
Oh, thank
That's
God!
correct.
I can't get that card. Can't tell. Bad.
Do we still
So-
have to pay, or are we?
Though, no. This training time will be no pay.
Nice.
Yippee.
Because I'm getting poor.
Any of you doing magical training do get advantage.
Bridge.
Though Christian,
Hey,
actually,
Rika.
I will say anyone training period gets advantage here
Hey, Rika.
Okay.
I can help you out.
because they
Teach
would
me the feat
absolutely
that you
call
own.
in other people.
Okay.
Okay, I needed it because I rolled a natural 1 on my first roll.
What's the other card you drew, Brian?
That's a lot
Well,
better.
I would have drawn.
What would the check be for me, Dom?
Like I said, I would have drawn number 12, but I can't get number 12 yet. But I drew it reversed. The Hanged Man reverse. You can't understand common today.
That's crazy! That's what you drew?
I would have.
Oh, okay.
Thank
was
God I
like,
can't
that's
draw it yet.
crazy.
It's
What's the modifier I would use for that?
No, Brit, some of these could get
For what?
bad.
That's
For a
crazy.
Great Weapon
We
Master,
just
what
start
modifier
speaking
would
to
I use
Valerie
for
and
training?
Celestial all day.
No, yeah, you'd have to.
Great weapon, strength, definitely strength.
Is it just a flat strength, or is it saving throw?
Reverse the Emperor.
Okay. What'd that do?
The reverse Emperor. You may cast Dominate Person once per day.
Pretty good,
Oh my God!
Crazy.
What the hell?
Crazy.
It does
That's it
say
for
if
me,
you are
then.
proficient in that saving throw, you can add it.
Oh,
You guys have a good night.
So I
Good
got
night,
night,
Steve.
dude.
Guys.
See you guys
Bye.
Friday, right? Friday.
Friday, yeah.
Yes, Friday.